Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, there's the music. I thought it just like died out. I was like, oh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. They here live in the future. It is I, your wandering eye in the sky that keeps sin from seeping in. Only friendly local age guy, Seraph. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Here we are. New game. Yay, new game. Exciting game. Parcel Simulator. I am always surprised by the games that get popular when they're like this. Not knocking on it, but you'd never think that a game about handling mail and parcels could be so engaging. But here we are. It kind of reminds me of the trend of like, I don't know if it's a trend. I think people still like videos of people who work in like food service where it's like a 40-minute uncut video of them just taking orders and cooking, making food orders for 40 minutes straight. There's something oddly enjoyable about that. So I can see why games like Parcel Simulator get popular. But here we are. New game. This is I'm gonna have a rotation of games that are just simulators just to, you know, yap while I work in the background. It's very nice. But yeah, here we are. And right before Christmas, no less. I'm kind of blocking it with my wings, but you can see they have a festive theme, which is pretty cool. I think that's automatic. I don't think I can turn that off. Not that I would want to, but interesting. Word Bampy, welcome, welcome. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, indeed. Cooking, welcome, welcome. My package is very thick and heavy. I was gonna think of like package pun, package joke. Yeah, I get it. And eventually I don't know. I was like, I don't want to make any of them. But here we are. We're gonna play with packages. Lots of them. Varying size and weights. Ginger Goblin, welcome, welcome. Colors fade fast in my hair. I've never dyed my hair. I've always had nice natural. Okay, well, not natural. The skin suit has nice silver hair. So I guess I have dyed it. In a way, I made it gray. Silver. Where Bambi? I'm eating some pistachio ganache straight out of the pot. It's so good. Never had ganache. My first exposure to that term was a cooking simulator, when you could use it as the baking, where you could top bakings with it. So I'm guessing it's some kind of like frosting or something. It sounds good, but never had it. Let's see. Where Bambi? Handling packages. I've seen hockey players do that yesterday. I think they were handling a different kind of package. Are there any options? I probably should have checked before I started stream, but I think everything's okay. I don't think there's like copyrighted audio in this game. Sensitivity, we'll see what that's like in there. Festive theme on, yes, should be for sure. Controls, I'll learn. Alright, okay. Feedback cards, okay. Easy enough. Word Bambi, it's so good. It's like the stuff my mom puts, oh, and macarons. Ooh, that does sound good. I've had macarons before. I'm a sucker for a baked good. Let's play with packages. Keep emptying delivery trucks throughout the day to maximize the size of your submissions. Oh god, I'm being human trafficked. Oh my god. Welcome to Parcel Simulator. Move. Oh, I already did that. Zoom to focus on smaller details. Parcel inspections for morons. Why do I live in here? I mean, honestly, it's kind of cozy. Not gonna lie. Objective. Use the inspection tablet and read the first email from your boss. Over there. This is a pretty nice... I mean, you know, you got your bed, you got a chair to sit in. I would have to find room out there to put, like, the rest of my home. Maybe set up some power and stream right here, or right here. Oh, I could stream right here. I could set up my stream and everything right here. and then after stream just turn around and pass out right in my fucking bed. Put some booze over here. Easy. Where Bambi? Where's the chat? Oh no, is it not working? I can fix that. It might go quiet for a bit, but I can fix that. I've learned how to fix it on the fly, which is pretty good. I'm going to test it. It's probably not going to work this easy. No. I got it. I don't know why. It randomly... It just... I still don't know why. I really should look up why it does that. But sometimes randomly the thing that I have set up for it on OBS just decides to stop working. So every once in a while... I should probably make a habit of doing this just like once every week. At this point, just kind of like rebuilding it in a sense. Let's see, there we go. Okay, yeah, it does this. You know, should work now. I don't know what causes that, but basically, there's like a how do I put that? There's like a link that you have to paste into OBS in order for the chat to work, and sometimes that link just stops working. I don't know why. I have no clue why. So all you have to do is go find that link again, stick it back on. So now chat should work. But yeah, I have no idea why it does that, which makes me think I hope sound alert works, because otherwise I might have to do the same thing to sound alerts if anyone uses them. But here we are. Parcel inspection for morons. Learn to meticulously inspect parcels for labeling issues. Manage an ever-growing sorting center and increase parcel throughout. Hey, there we're at. Perfect. That still works. I didn't have to fix that. That's good. It's just chat that for some reason just didn't work. Listen what your boss knew exactly what they say all times. Be incredibly unhappy and live an unfulfilled life. Ah, nice. No, Renan, welcome. Sarah, what did you break? I didn't break anything. All right, I don't touch the shit after stream. I promise. I close OBS once stream is done. That's all I do. But I fixed it. See, I can fix it. So what did I break? Nothing. For now. Give it like an hour and we'll see if something breaks. Or Bambi, I summoned a Renan. You did. He just sensed something in the air. A disturbance in the force. Holy shit! Renan, then why is it broken on the floor? Just don't look at that. Just, you know, if you... Well, you just look at every little problem, then, you know... you're gonna find a lot of broken shit. Just, it's fine. Fine, it's fine. Why the fuck do I live outside of my place? What a depressing life. I'm a worker drone. All I know is to work here. And then wake up in the morning, come out here to work bright and early. Next to a delivery truck. Renan, it's in pieces. Shh, 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 shh. We don't talk about that. Just sweep, just sweep it, you know, under a rug or outside, and it's fine. Then you don't talk about it. Your keyboard called it wants a scanner. Don't be a mallet, buy a pallet. What a life my guy lives. There's no insulation in here. Freezing. Sell items. Is that a cat? Yo! Oh my god, it's a cat. Holy shit. Hey, buddy. He's the proprietor here. And he shit in his box here. Well, good job, cat. Whatever you're doing, excellent. You're doing an excellent, excellent job. Alright, you keep doing that. Go kitten. Renan mentioned I'm fangirling. Whoa. Oh. What is that? It's a sack. Everyone should be fangirling. Presence of a great, like Renan. Wait, I can pick this up? Hold on. Massive Dragon, welcome. Hello. Hello to you. Whoa. Put them right here. Like I've done, just fuck with everything but my job. Can I sell this? Would you like this? Can I sell this to you? Oh, doesn't want it. Then you can have it for free. Whatever you want, kitty cat. In fact, here. This is all for you. You take this. You deserve to be festive too, kitty cat. Hoot and holler. Hoot and holler, kitty cat. It's a holiday. Oh! Okay, or don't. You don't have to have that. That's fine. I'll keep it. What is it? Just a giant sack? Alright, well, to my lovely, lovely job. How to use extinguisher. Pull pin, aim at fire, spray and pray. You don't get paid enough to care. Run away, save yourself. I love when they put little details like that if you just look. Instructions. Pull the pin, hold the extinguisher with the nozzle, pointing away from you and release the unlocking mechanism. Aim. Oh, these are just instructions to actually fight the fire. Sweep the nozzle from side to side. I love this. We're Bambi fangirling. I'm a professional fangirl. Best you can ask for. Valid submissions only. Check parcels thoroughly before submitting. Check all relevant criteria before submitting. Parcels with invalid criteria must not be approved. I'll get my ass beat if anything is wrong. AI! AI! Ugh, rip the screen down. Attack it like it's scary. Warehouse expansion. Buy it before it goes. Invalid submissions. The bad shit. Oh. Oh, there's a lot of more rooms in here. Bring your own basketball. The shop has them. Sorry, no budget. Work harder, not smarter. Is this another parcel inspection for moron book? Yeah. Oh, what's this? Quit smoking in 10 days. Wait a second. Is that a fucking... Is there a fork in the microwave? You can't have that. How do I turn it on? I can't turn it on. Alright, fine. That's what people do on their breaks here, is just put forks in microwaves. Damn, it's empty out here. Oh, there's a patch of grass. Oh! Oh, I can't go out there. They won't let me run. Just opening every... My boss is just sitting there like, what the fuck is... What is Sarah doing right now? Meanwhile, I'm running around in here. I want a basketball. Man. Oh! F5 to refresh. F5 to refresh. And it's out of order. Alright, well, that's a funny joke. If you're an old man. I could just fucking throw this table. Alright, what do we have here? Welcome to Parcel Co. I'm Bossman, the head honcho around here. Alright, Bossman. We're thrilled to have you on board. Your mission, if you choose to accept, spoiler, you did, is to ensure every parcel gets the red carpet treatment. Here's a typical day in the warehouse. Pick up parcels from the delivery door. Inspect parcels for issues. Attach an approval or denial inspection sticker to the parcel. Then submit them in either the export door for valid parcels, the return chute for invalid parcels. Fetch parcels from the delivery door at the far side of the warehouse and inspect them at this inspection table. Then submit them as valid or invalid based on a set of ever-changing criteria. Go to the sidebar of this inspection tablet. Oh, go to the sidebar on the inspection tablet to discover the criteria. All the best, Bossman. Okay. Truck parcels have one of the following valid cargo types. Road, rail, air, or maritime. Type calendar. If a parcel can't be shipped today, set it aside until the next delivery day. Oh, okay. So every day is different for requirements. So we can ship by road every day. We can ship by train, I guess, during the week. only ships, or we can do ships only on Tuesday, and we can do planes Wednesday and Friday. What a weird, what a schedule. Country. Parcels can only be delivered to the countries listed below. Ensure the country name on the label matches the flag. Kristen, Implant, Jonathia, Congradi, Ligball, Mateen, Mullen, that's a sick flag. Prunia, Pruania, Souport, Strentum, Volkua, and Yacht Donica. Billing. Okay. Licenses. Purchase licenses to access new inspection criteria. Licenses increase your per parts. Ooh, okay. But those, I think that's down the line. You know me, I love a good tycoon. Parcel. Ooh, parcel types. New parcels increase value. Gift wrapped presents. Gifts and presents for the festive season. $0 per parcel. I want... I don't think you get anything further. This is just festive. Alright, okay. Alright, and then this is just like other... How do I go back? Okay. Upgrades. Ooh, okay. Sweet. Alright. So we're getting ahead of ourselves. We gotta start small. First, move my desk. My first order of business, I want my desk here. Actually, right here might be a good spot, because then I can see some of the information right there. Right here, Monday. Cargo types for today. Train and rails. Perfect. Oh, here we go. I was gonna say, where's the delivery door? Let's get to work. We have a present. Check parcels have a valid country name and flag and cargo type in the top left of the label. Okay. So it's got to be that. Oh, okay. So this has to be valid. So we're looking at... I keep forgetting the mouse. I don't have mouse tracking on here. We need... Let's see. Okay. Okay. Easy. Easy. So, whoops. If the parcel is valid, print an approval sticker and attach it to the parcel. Oh, I can actually access this still. Okay, that'll be helpful. And you know what? If I do this, if I do this and put it closer like here. There we go. Now I can see. So that's valid, and yep, it's valid. Okay. There we go. With the parcel checked and inspection sticker attached, approve it via the valid submission chute. Press the submit button to dispatch the parcel. Christmas time, here you go. Off you go. There we go. One single package going out. What have we here? Check the country and cargo type are valid for the next parcel. If invalid, attach a denial sticker to the parcel. Whoops, it's backwards. Yacht Donica. Right? Yacht Donica? Isn't that one? Oh, that's the wrong... Whoa. Oh, okay. So it's the... That's a real country, but that's the wrong flag. I guess that means it's invalid. Ah, sorry, buddy. I don't make the rules. I just make the rules here. So I guess it's invalid, so it's got to go down in there. Sorry. I just ruined Christmas. I'm sorry. For that one person right there. Is that right? Some parcels arrive pre-inspected with the correct sticker applied and can be submitted without further inspection. Expanding warehouse increases the number of pre-inspected parcels. Correct. Okay, so far we're... Okay, so we're kind of rocking it pretty good so far. Where'd maybe. I have this itch of just leaving and going to watch the gay hockey players. But I love you, Sarah, and so I'll stay here. That's okay. I can understand wanting to go watch gay hockey players kiss. I would not blame you for going to do this. Oh, wait, it's already improved. What the fuck am I doing? Get out of here. This is ready to go. What? Gokin. Can't believe Sarah hates all the people from that one specific country. The country of Yatdanika. I'm so sorry. You can open the tablet anytime, even when you're not at the table. Oh, that's cool. Oh, we got a bunch of packages. Okay, purchase the industrial scales. Oh shit, hold on. Where are they? The shop. 150 bucks. Weight parcels prior to submitting. Grants access to the weight assignment class. Sure. Your order's been placed, was shortly delivered outside the warehouse. Collect from the delivery truck outside. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Oh. No, wait. I don't want to wait. There we go. Can I put this on the table? It's too big. Alright, fine. We'll put it down here. There we go. I should probably let it shut the door. It's cold out there. Almost ready to receive parcels with a weight class attached. Purchase the weight class examination license. All these licenses were in Europe. Wrong one. Licenses. Weight class is $300. We gotta work a little bit before we can do all that. Alright. Hopefully I don't offend more people from the country of Yatdanika, I think it was. Strentum. It's like that. Get it right? Yeah, that looks valid. What the fuck is that? That's a burger. Yeah, I don't think that's a valid. Sorry, buddy. Nope. Alright, so that's no bueno. Put that there. This. What do we have here? If I keep pissing people off, I'm gonna get a package from the fucking Ghost of Ted Kaczynski. Lig Ball. That is correct. By train. Yep, alright, you're good to go. Okay. Put that over there. Nope, right there. So now, what about this? What do we have here? Implant by... Well, let me see. That is already not valid, because that's broken. Put that there. Alright. This is bad. You go away. Same with you. I'm sorry. Oh. I probably shouldn't, like, throw them. That might not be good. So far we're right. This one's okay. Handle with care. Yup. Off it goes. Oh, you know what? You're not supposed to... I think you're supposed to wait till this is full before you send it off, because then it costs you $5 every time you do a submission. So it'd be more cost effective to actually just inspect it and load it up before you do the whole, you know, approve and deny. There we go. Jonathia. Dark blue with gold in the middle. Is that dark blue or is that black? I can't tell. I have bad eyes. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. And then approve. You're good to go. All right, you sit right... Nope, sit right there. What else we got? Molland. Molland. With... Okay, the train is right. I have to bring that here. Molland is that. Yeah, okay, you're good. That in. Oh god, the sun is flying by. No more parcel deliveries today. Go to bed to start the next day. Can I guess I can. Let's see. No, put it back. It's too much stuff on my desk. Okay. Oh, stop grabbing that. This. Impland by truck. Right? An impland. What's impland? It says here that... Yeah, that's fine. You're good. Can I still, like, preload these for the next day, or do I have to wait until... Yeah, I could still hit the fucking rim. Alright. One more. There we go. Did I get all those right? Ooh, I did. Alright, time to go to bed. Back into my depressing home. Alright. Bedtime. What a life. 6 correct approvals, 3 correct denials. $212, but I spent $175. And I made a whopping $37 today. Oh boy. Yay. Alright. Well. You're almost ready. So yeah, we gotta buy... I can buy that today. Oh boy, what do we have here? Submit in batches. Hi, nice work on submitting your first few parcels. You're really getting the hang of things. Did you know you can submit parcels in batches to earn bonus income? Be careful though, as invalid submissions have increasing penalties for mistakes. Okay, so it's kind of like a risky thing that if I do it by batches, it'll give me more money, but it's more like a parlay, I guess, in a sense. Your first bill is here. Oh, joy. It's always a fun fucking email to get. Dear Electricity Co. customer, we're illuminating you that we've zapped over your first bill. Amazing. Check out your tablet's billing tab. We send bills every 3 days. Pay within 3 days to avoid accruing interest. If you miss a payment, the full amount plus interest will be collected automatically after 5 days. Thank you for choosing Electricity Co. We ensure your experience is positively charged. Oh great, we have bills. 36 bucks. That's almost all of my profits from yesterday, damn it. Oh. Who is my character? Why would he agree to all this? Alright, there's your money. And fuck it, buy a new license. Cool. Now we need to make... down to $1. How much was that? Wait a minute, I thought that was $100. Oh, it's $300. Oh, no. I really need to work good. We have no money. Oh, shit. Correctly inspect and submit 5 more parcels. I need money. I need money bad. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Okay. We can ship everything but planes today. Hold on. Get this out of the way. There. Okay. Okay. Mateen. So that's correct. That's correct. Weight class. How does that work? Parcel weight should not exceed the labeled weight class. Check using scales. Okay. 0 to 5. Okay, so 0 to 5 is A. To 10 is B. 15, 20, and 30. Okay. So this should be up to 15 kilograms. Now, I'm an American, so I don't know what the fuck that translates to, but I hope this is teared into fucking kilograms already. I shouldn't. Don't make me do math. Okay, we're good. Thank fuck. You're good to go. All right. Move this like here. Could I just take all of these out and just give me more? Run and get me more quick. Yes, perfect. I need money. We have $1 and I'm gonna have bills soon. We gotta make some shmoney moves here. What the fuck are you shipping in here? I should probably put this here so it's easier to see. Okay. League ball is, I'm pretty sure, on the list. Oh, but that's the wrong flag. No siree, sir. Sorry. Don't you fucking Unabomber me because I didn't approve your package. Weight class B. Where's the rest of this? What the fuck? Can I remove that? Why does it have a negative? Oh, it's already... Oh, that's right. I forgot. I thought I fucked up and I was like, oh no. I forgot some of them come pre-checked, so you don't have to check. Oh, see, like that. Easy. Just start a pile of shit that's not allowed right there. Okay. Put that here and then give me this and run and get more packages because I am in desperate need of money, sir. Any packages you can get. Okay. I hate if you click off of it by accident, it just kind of drops it away. So this should be up to 30 kilograms. And Southport. That? Southport, I think. Yeah, it's like the half and half flag. That's the wrong flag. Nope. Is this what it's like working for a post office? Somehow I feel like this is more fun than that. I could be wrong, but I feel like it's more fun. Yeah, fragile. Uh-oh. I should be careful. So don't throw this shit around. Weight class D. So league ball, it's already invalid. Why are so many of these invalid? Okay, let's start shipping. I'm gonna be gentle with this because it's. Oh, okay. You. I wish I carry more than one at a time, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Also, I don't know what time the workday ends, so we gotta make money. We gotta make money fast. I have $1 to my name. How many is that? Can I submit that? Just submit that. Get that out of here. Make some money. This one's fine. Oh, thank fuck. We have some money. Investigate the contracts room. Oh, dog, I gotta make money. We're running out here. Oh. Probably shouldn't throw these. Hold on. Let me get this batch out of the way. League ball. By helicopter. No, I'm sorry, my friend. We cannot deliver specifically by helicopter. You have to go with another agency to do that. Weight class C to league ball by truck, which the league ball I think is fine. Yeah, we just need... This has to weigh up to... What is that? Up to 15 kilograms. You better hope this shit weighs up to 15 kilograms. Well, you weigh that. I don't know if that's a valid weight because I kind of just half-assed threw it onto the scale. Alright. Please go get more. Kitty. Wait a second. Wait a second. That says... I fucked up. Do it again. I was picking it up. That might be invalid. 16 kilograms, and what's it allowed to be? 16. Sorry, dog. That's going to be a no for me. I have... Oh, put this back up here. There we go. I gotta get used to the controls. Let's see. Is any of this pre-approved? It is not. Okay. I should stop picking up tons of packages. Truck. We can do that. To lig ball, which is fine. If that's the right flag. Yeah. This has to weigh up to 20 kilograms. Yeah, you're fine. Nice. There you go. Somebody knows what's up. They know what they're doing. Alright. You get to get shipped off. What about you? Kristen. Is that a country we can ship to? Yeah, by train. We can do that. Where's the weight? E. So, really, technically, any package should... Well, it's up to 30, actually. Let's see. If it's over 30, I can't ship it. Yeah, you're good. You are good to go. Okay. I don't know why I keep pushing Q. On instinct. What about this? Christian, that's fine. That's fine. This has to weigh up to... What is that? 10 kilograms. Better this... Let's see. Yeah, you're good. Okay, perfect. Off you go. Just pile them up. Don't ship them out yet. One more. Maybe I can get another... Actually, hold on. Before our time runs out. Hurry. I need money. We gotta keep this business afloat. Fuck! Alright, that's the last of it. These are the last of them, and then we'll check out the contract room. Let's see. This has to weigh 30... Oh, never mind. Perfect. Makes my job easy. You go here. We can do up to 8. There. There. And then these have to go here, because they're not right. Get that out of here. Right over here. Oh! No. Okay. What else do we have here? What is this? To Impland by truck. We can do truck. If Impland is a place, we can. This can weigh... Okay, so that's an A, so it can weigh up to, what, 5 kilograms? Right? Yeah, 5 kilograms. Okay. Better weigh 5 kilograms. Pro Sheep Dude, welcome, welcome. Holy fucking Christ. How the fuck's it 10 already? I'm literally 10 inside. Is it 10? No way. What time? Oh, shit. Damn. It is. For me, it's, you know, not 10 quite yet, but... Oh, that's wrong too, by the way. That's too heavy. Go. Pro Sheep Dude. Well, not to you, but to me it is. Yeah. It took me a second to remember. It's not exactly the same time. To lig ball by truck. Weight E. It's better not weigh more than 30, mister. Yeah, you're good. Okay. Alright. What do we have here? To lig ball by train, which I do believe we can still do. Lig ball by train. This can weigh up to 10 kilograms. Just throwing shit down. 9. What did I say? Can wait of 10? Yeah, you're good. Get over here. There we go. All right. You can send this off. Come on, come on, come on. Got them all right? Yeah! Nice. Okay. And this is denied. Get the shit out. Let's send it off. Let's see. Every single package correct. Let's go. Purple sheep dude. I'm fucking pissed. What the fuck? I just finished eating dinner. Damn. I didn't realize it's already 7 for me. Purple sheep dude. I missed stream because I was taking groceries. Oh man, time flies. Whoops. The contract room. Oh. You can accept contracts from companies to earn additional income. Prepare parcels for a contract, then submit them via this room. Go to the contracts tab in your tablet and accept a contract. Contracts. Here. Bossman Training Limited. This is a training contract. Submit any 2 parcels to complete this contract. Oh, shit. Can I do it the next day? Hold on. We're just gonna go to bed and keep that contract on the table. I'll do that the next morning. You gotta go to sleep. It's nighttime. You gotta go home. Alright, here we go. Let me go to sleep. Then we'll do the contract. Alright. $500. Almost 600. We're getting somewhere. One point I had $1 in my pocket. Now here we are. Okay. T contracts. Start weighing parcels. Good work picking up the weight class inspection license. Nice to finally have an employee that wants to do more work. Thank you. I'm ambitious. From the next delivery day, you'll need to weigh parcels on the scales and check their weights labeled correctly. Go to the weight tab in your inspection tablet to learn more. Now get back to work, boss man. Okay. There we go. Contain 2 parcels. This is a training. Submit any 2 parcels to complete the contract. Press the request van and load parcels for the contract into the van. When you're ready, press submit contract. Okay. Request van button. Where's request? Oh, you know what? That's probably in the room, isn't it? Press the request van button. Oh, you know what? Probably when I actually start the day, then I can... Let me see. Let me get packages out, and then let me see if... Let's see. Ignore that I'm throwing them. So... There should be a button that says request van. Press the request van button. Deliveries coming. Is there a button to request a van? Let's just approve a couple packages and see. League ball. That's okay. Train is okay today. This should weigh up to 30 kilograms. Where'd Bambi? I feel you, sheep. I also just finished eating dinner, and I went straight to bed after. I haven't had dinner yet. Boy, oh boy. Soon enough, I will. Okay, so that's approved. That's good. What about this? Oh, shit, my tablet timed out. Damn it. There we go. Oh, wait. Hide that. There we go. Let's see. This. Is this Jonathia? Train, this should weigh up to 10 kilograms. Grab this. Better weigh up to 10. Ooh, it's too heavy. No, get that out of here. There. I'm stepping all over one. What do we have here? This should weigh up to 20 kilograms. Not way more than 20. 22. Get this out of here. Need one more good package. My sister Mary's talking me into a big skincare routine, kinda. Anything more than washing, moisturizing is more than I need. So guess what I'm doing? It's a good question. Oh shit, one of these is... Is this one? What is this? Yeah, I didn't do this one yet. Okay. I threw one of these down real quick. I didn't pay attention to whether it's done or not. Let's see. This should weigh 5, 10, up to 15, I believe. Purple Sheep Dude, I know you could want us to feel bad about being late to stream, but I genuinely feel off right now. It's okay. I never, how do I put this? I didn't even pay attention to what I was doing. Let me weigh this before I forget, because I'm a bird brain. Yeah, that's weird. I never expect anyone to show up to stream. I feel like it's very, like, entitled that I would ever expect anyone to show up to stream. I feel like that's a shitty thing on my part to be like, why isn't so-and-so on stream? I've seen streamers that are like that, and I don't understand the fucking logic behind why you think, you know, why someone would be so entitled to other people's time. I will never mind if anyone's ever late to stream. And if I am, something is severely wrong. But yeah, I never mind. You know. If anything, if someone like is here all the time and then they're not, I would just be like, I hope they're okay. Like I wouldn't hold it against them like, how dare they not show up? I'd be like, you know, they're always here. It's like you hear news stories about it all the time where it's like an older person who like frequents a restaurant and they're there so regularly that one day they don't show up. So the staff starts to be like, something's wrong. Like something's wrong with old man Jenkins because he's always here, gets his coffee and his eggs every morning, and he's not here. So something's up. Like that would be kind of like I hope they're okay. Something like that. That's just me. That's me more than anything. Let's see. What am I looking at here? Jonathia by truck. That is okay. Weight class D. So this can weigh up to, what is it? 20. Better not weigh more than 20, motherfucker. Better not. Oh yeah, that's fine. Okay, here you go. Okay, so how do I cash in on a contract? Let's see. Press the request van button and load parcels for the contract into the van. The request van button. I'm gonna set aside, it said any 2 parcels, so I'm just gonna set them aside right here. Let's do 1 and 2. Okay, this I can send like this. I don't know why. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. There's apparently a van I'm supposed to be loading these up to, but I don't see any. Unless, is it here? Let me accept these before it gets too late and I can't. This one, did I say it's fine? Purple Sheep Dude. I was so looking forward to it today, and my schedule received a nuclear bomb in the face. That happens. There are times when I come home from... Well, I don't go to Seraph School for right now, but like I come home from like angelic duties or Seraph School, And I'd have all these ideas of what I'm going to do and then lay down on a bed or any flat, soft surface for all of like 5 seconds. And then I end up taking a nap, and those plans are right out the window. Also, I have a lot of packages I should be inspecting. It's always the worst. You're like, yeah, I'm going to do this and that, and yada, yada, yada. And then you wake up, and you're like, motherfucker. 22, we're good. As long as this is like a good country. That's a fucking carrot. What are you doing? Get that out of here. This goes over there. What do we have here? Molland, which I think... Molland is invalid. That's not how you do the flag. I'm sorry. Get that out of here. This basically just like being somebody who's very nitpicky and just correct every little thing. Struntum. Wait a second. Oh yeah, Molland isn't on the list. We're fine. Strunton. That's fine. That's not a valid thing. Get that out of here. Package. Where'd Bambi? I just worked 12 hours, went back home for 12 hours and slept, then went back to work for another 12 hours. I'm dead. Ouch. Yeah. It do be like that sometimes. Jonathia. I believe Jonathia is fine, yeah. This has to be... Where's the... There. I don't know why they don't put it... Whatever. This has to be up to 10. 10 kilograms. You're good. There you go. Alright. This can go here. Oh, I still have packages I can do. Nice. These are the undone ones. Oh. Just ignore how it's just throwing them willy-nilly. Okay, so this has to go. In fairness, if these say that they are fragile, I will treat them as such. I don't see fragile, so. And they go. Change going. Oh god, I don't know what my sister gave me. It feels like I'm running butter on my face. I don't know the first thing about skincare. That's why I have such prominent eye bags. I think eye bags are cool. Kind of. I don't think they're the worst thing you can deal with ever. Southport. That's incorrect. Get this out of my face. Right over here. Let's see. This is to Strentum, which is correct. That's correct. This can weigh up to... What does that say? 15. If this weighs more than 15 kilograms, you're fucked. Okay, expect me here. I have no life. That's not true. You have a life. Otherwise, you'd be staring inside of a pine... Staring at the inside of a pine box. That's no fun. Bro sheep dude, but I'm almost always here. You stream at a time where I should not have any obligations, and it's perfect. There's also a time my social battery dies and I crawl to my cave, never to be seen again. Which means if I'm not in stream, I am an unhappy, asocial mess somewhere. Well, sorry to hear that. Just know I will never take it personal. If someone is not on, if you or anyone else doesn't tune into my stream, really, I don't think anyone should ever. I know I'm like a a nobody streamer, but I've seen some streamers act certain ways, and it makes me, what the fuck? That's a rocket ship. Makes me wonder, like, how, I don't know, how do you act? How do some people act in a way where they feel entitled to other people's time. Like, it's just it makes no sense to me. Or like, it's one thing to be entitled to someone's money, which is shit. That's another really shitty thing to be like. But it's a whole other thing to also think you're entitled to their time, because you're not. Nobody is. What is that? There's just a truck sitting outside of my shop. I don't like that. Okay. Oh, am I supposed to? I just realized I might be stupid. If I bring this, do I have to bring it into the contract room? Because it says push the request van button. Where does it say that? Press the request van button, load parcels for the contract onto the van. When you're ready, press submit contract. I'm not seeing that. Yeah, I don't see the button for, I don't want to cancel. This is so easy of a contract. Huh. I don't see. What is all this? No. We don't want that. Huh. Press the request van button. Let me... It's after hours and I should be going back to my fucking shipping crate home. But I gotta solve this contract. There's $250 waiting for me. No more deliveries. Come back tomorrow for more parcel deliveries. Oh, I should probably ship that off so I can get paid. Alright. Another perfect day. Oh, and I should probably close all the doors. People don't come running in here. Not there. Oh! Here it is. There we go. So it's that little button. Usually they highlight what you're supposed to look for, but they didn't really do that for me, so I ran around like a dummy. Okay. Pro Sheep Dude, Sarah. I want to be here. I know, I understand. I know. I'm just saying. I will never, ever be upset if you aren't here. Though I do get it does suck when you can't make it. I've been there before. I've seen streamers who do something cool, and I'm like, fuck, I wish I could be there live. Or sometimes someone like Novalux will go live, and it'll be like, it's so early. Oh, shit, I shouldn't be here. It'll be like so early in the morning because they're on the other side of the planet. So I'm like, I want to tune into what they're doing. Like, I think she recently had an outfit debut. And I'm like, fuck, I want to be there. But it's so early in the morning. I have angelic duties, man. Pro Sheep Dude. Of course, it's the right mentality to have. And it's nice to see you so respectful of your audience. Aw, thank you. I try. Costs nothing to be kind, as I've heard. Transgender Goblin. My sister did recommend me something for eye bags too. I'm not gonna buy it, but yeah. Some people really, really don't like eye bags. I'm not quite sure why. I get they might be a little, I like having eye bags. You can't see them under my giant eyes, but I have them. Purchase the Tier 1 warehouse expansion at the for sale sign. It unlocks... wow, I can't read. This expansion unlocks a new valid export door for the air cargo type. Ooh, air cargo! Holy shit. Congrats on completing your first contract. You can accept contracts at any time and complete any active contract in as much time as you need. Ooh. Inactive contracts will expire and new ones will be sent over in their place. Okay, so you won't get punished for not doing contracts, but you'll get, you know, like a bonus for doing them. You may find you want to be picky about which contracts you accept, as you'll receive a penalty for canceling active contracts. I saw that. You get paid, you lose like a certain amount of money for canceling them. Is there a contract already? Do you have more contracts for me to do? I do. Logistic Limited. This contract has barely any criteria. Logistic limited or after 9 parcels. Any parcels. They won't ask what's it. They're porch pirates. What the fuck? Mollusk Mall. Mail. That has a delivery they need to fill out. And they need one single valid parcel. Doesn't matter where it's going. Just send it over. Must contain 1 parcel. All parcels must be good. That's pretty easy. That's cheap. For $50. A to C shipping. Inspection status is what matters. In A to C shipping, we're looking for 6 parcels that are inspected and valid. Let's just do this one. That's a lot of parcels, actually. 6 parcels for 175. 9 parcels. I did like 9 parcels today for $225. You know what we could do? I'll accept this. I have an idea. We could just spam the shit, collect a whole warehouse full of parcels tomorrow and start working through them. And I can buy an expansion for $700 to access new licenses, new items in the shop, increase in pre-inspected parcels. Provide your warehouse with a new export door. All right. Cargo type display. Submit parcels to the correct cargo type export door. If no doors are available for a valid cargo type, set the parcel aside and check the cargo calendar type. Cargo type calendar for the next delivery day. Where is that? Oh, okay. Oh. Bye. That's me. So now if we have any air flights, any air shipping, it has to go in here. Oh, and we can stash. Okay. So that means, oh, so now, okay. Now I see. Purchase 3 straight conveyors from the shop. I don't know if I have that kind of money, dog. We'll do that tomorrow. We gotta save some money. We gotta make money. Brit was sheep, dude. But yeah, I genuinely like watching streams, so I do make an effort to not plan anything in this specific time. Also because my battery dies. So I can watch as much as possible. So likewise, I promise if I'm not there, it's not because I changed my mind on that. I tried very hard to be here and got tripped by life. Good to know. If it makes you feel any better, if I ever do have to cancel a stream, like suddenly, because something comes up, or I get sick and I can't stream, I hate that. I do feel really bad. Partly because, you know, I don't like being like, oh, we're totally gonna, I'll be there, and then I'm not. Part of it, I really do genuinely enjoy streaming, and I really do look forward to. It's a very nice thing I like to do. Streaming, not nice in like I'm doing is like it's a very enjoyable hobby, I should say. Angelic duties get very mundane. Seraph School gets very mundane. Angelic duties can get, you know, a little heavy at times. So it's nice to have some levity. By being a goofy-ass broadcasting angel. What the fuck is this? The warehouse expands. Look at you go. It's great to see you focusing on improving company profits by expanding the warehouse. Even at the detriment to your own sanity. Oh, you. Oh, this game takes place in 2065. Lore. This new warehouse tier gives you access to a new export door that accepts parcels with the air cargo type. This cargo type only comes twice per week. So check the cargo type delivery schedule. Okay. Cargo types update. Every parcel has a cargo type. A screen displays the valid cargo types above each valid submissions export door. Some export doors only accept certain cargo types on particular days. If a parcel cargo type is valid, but there are no doors available, store the parcels until later. Submit parcels via the correct parcel door or a penalty will be applied. Okay, so now we have to be even more careful about where we, like, put everything. Okay. I'm gonna stash a shit ton of packages. Because we need 9 for... I probably shouldn't have thrown that. We need 9 for a contract, and then also just however many I can get my filthy little hands on to ship off. Alright. Whoops. I need this. Strentum is a country. That's not right. Incorrect. Get that out of here. What do you have here? This is... Well, more packages. Be more. Just stash out all these. People are trying to get these sent out as fast as possible, and I'm just stashing them. Promise I won't open them. That's illegal. Let's see. What have we got here? Implant. That's fine. We can do it by truck. Where is the weight on this? A. So this can weigh up to 5 kilograms. Better not weigh more than 5 or you're fucked. Oh, you're fucked. That's technically over 5. Oh, buddy. Get this out of here. What? I do feel bad. A small part of me feels bad when I have to disapprove of a package because it's off so slightly. Like, oh, it's an extra 0.5 kilograms than it needs to be. I can't accept it. Get it out of here. Oh, that's it. Alright. This can weigh up to 30 kilograms. Let me see the other information. Congradi. By helicopter. I don't think I can actually accept this at all, actually. Never mind. I changed my mind. I can't deliver by helicopter. By plane, that's an option. Helicopter, not so much. Sorry, get that out of here. Alright. I don't know if this is the right... I don't know if you get penalized for just stashing packages like this, because in theory, I could just do this and, like, work my way through these, even after the shop closes, and just make a bunch of money. Okay, this can weigh up to 5 kilograms. In the meantime, yacht... What is that? Yacht Donica by train. Okay, so Yacht Donica by train. Let's see, Yacht Donica. Is that flag? This is very small, that works. Okay, so this should be fine. The first correct package, look at that. There we go. This is denied. Immediately get it out. What? Make it easy for me. What do we have here? Hold on. That needs to be worked on. I think this said it's denied already. Nope, nothing. Just a pile of packages. I can put 4 more bad packages in there. Let's see. By train, I can do that. Vokua is a valid country. I don't want that to sound like a political statement. I'm just saying I can ship it. This can weigh up to, what is this? 15.9. I think that's, right, if it's D. Yeah, you're good. Another valid package. Good job. I just realized if I need 9 valid packages, I should probably start stashing them over here. So that I can actually complete that contract before they stop shipping. Or delivering, I should say. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I try my best when I do Christmas shopping to do it all in person. Because shipping sometimes is a royal pain, especially around like now, is a pain in the tuchus. Right in the ass. It's always a pain. That is an invalid form. Get that out of here. It's convenient when it works. When it doesn't work, oh boy, is it fucking irritating. This, you can check. This has to get worked on, and I think this one also has to get worked on, yeah. Alright, by truck to Libgal, and this can weigh up to 30. So while I check that, Ligball, I think it's actually called. Ligball is that. It's like an arrow. Wait a second. That's incorrect. That's the wrong one. That's not the right flag. That almost got me. What? Yeah, I can do one more bad package before I ship it out. Right? Hold on. This is any of this. I've had a bad streak of packages today. Glugwood. That is not a place I ship to, my friend. Now you're just making places up. You know what I could do? If I'm smart? Is set up a conveyor system over here. I would have to be smart to do that, though. Yacht Donica, that needs to get worked on. Oh, approved. Perfect. You can stay there. Give me a package to work on out of the pile. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't stand on the scale when it's weighing something, huh? Might affect the readings. Schmello by air. Is that a... Is Schmello a place I ship to? It is not. I didn't think I did. Alright, well, guess what? It's gonna be a no from me, dog. Whoa. More packages, yay. Add it to the pile. Alright, before the sun goes down, we can get one more batch in here. What do we have here? So many packages. I don't want to look behind me. Vokua. That's fine. By train we can do that. But what did this say? It was a E. So if it weighs up to 30, you're good. That's approved. Alright. Get it. There you go. More packages. More work. I'm sure there's a more efficient way to do this, but by gum, I'm not gonna find it yet. What is this? You made the perfect choice. This is just a shipping box with a ribbon on. Oh, no, the sun. Okay. To Lig Ball by train. And this is a what weight class? D. So this can weigh up to... D's can weigh up to 20. And that's fine. I have a gut feeling I'm not going to get enough packages today to do this contract. We need 9. This can weigh up to 30, but first, before I even weigh it, let me make sure. Oh, son of a bitch. You're good. Get in. Bro Sheep Dude, is it a Christmas event thing that all these packages are decorated? Yes. For the holidays, these are all decorated. The decorations are outside. I don't think my house is decorated. There's snow on it. I don't think there's decorations in my home, though. No. I don't have any home decorations. But everything else is... I don't know why all these are here. But everything else is more festive-y, which is nice. Love to see that. Oh, this is approved too. Just taking packages and just throwing them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where am I at with these? So many of these. That's not right. Carrot is not a valid delivery method, my friend. What? Okay. I should have checked these when I grabbed them, if they're worked on or not. Congrati. Right, Congrati. Yes. By train, as long as it's under 30 kilograms, you're good to go. Yep, you're good. Right. There you go. Oh. 1, 2, that's 7. I need 2 more packages to be approved. And we will have a contract for an extra $200, which might be more than I made today because I was hoarding packages. Yacht Donica by truck. Yacht Donica's that flag? Yeah. As long as it's under 30. Also, some of them are just straight up presents, which is nice. A lot of these are just boxes that have bows attached to them, which is kind of funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need one more good package so I can complete this contract. And then sort through the rest of these. Let's see. Implant by truck. Implant. That is correct. The right flag. The weight here needs to be up to 15 kilograms. Pro Sheep Dude, I love how delicately you handle them. If it doesn't say fragile, it can handle a little tumble. If they say fragile, I won't, but otherwise, you know, I don't want to break nothing. We run a professional business here. Nothing but the best. This can weigh up to 30. I do like you can just toss them around. That's good to go. I think I already have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Okay, so these can start going over here. Oh. There you go. Let's see. This by plane. Way up to 20 to Impland, if that is a country I can ship to. It is. As long as this weighs up to 20, you're good. Otherwise, you're fucked. Yep, you're good to go. I'm not shipping by air yet, but tomorrow I will. Here you go. There. I wonder what happens if you don't put them in that rack. Does someone just come in and steal them? Technically, I'm sleeping. Even if I do what the fuck? Havabuya. That's not that country's name. That's yeah. I might sleep in a shed outside, but I will not allow my packages to be stolen. Go. It would be interesting if in this game you actually... Oh, this is already... It would be interesting in this game if you actually do... If it factors in how you handle the packages and how that affects your grade or your pay. Truck to Vakua, which is valid. This can't weigh more than 5 kilograms, I think. Yeah, 5 kilograms. This is pretty big. I don't know what's in it. Let's see. Oh, that's a little over. Cannot take this. Get out of my face. Whoop. Can do 4 more submissions there. Okay, biplane to Yacht Donica. That is something I can do. If this weighs 15 or less kilograms... Oh, no. It's just barely over. Now I feel like a dick. It's 0.29 kilograms over the weight limit, therefore it is incorrect. Retry. Alright, this can weigh up to 20 kilograms. To Ligball by truck. Which, is that the right flag? Okay, so this can weigh up to 20. If it's over 20, it's out of here. 0.3? What the fuck is in here that's so light? It's like lighter than a box. Guess technically it is. You're good to go. There you go. Almost done. We're down to the last 3 packages. Let's see. To Yacht Donica by train, we can do... This has to weigh 15 or less kilograms. Whatever's in here. Well, sheep dude, I can't decide if they look cute or like trash. These ones look cute. The rest are just... They stuck a bow on for fun. Whoops. This is good to go. Two more. This can weigh 5 kilograms or less. Oh, it's already denied, actually. Never mind. It can go straight into the denial bin. Right to be returned. Last one. This can weigh up to 30 kilograms to Lig Ball by truck. Right flag, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So it can weigh up to 30. 30 or less, and you're good to go. Alright. Why wouldn't everyone just get... If all of them are 0 to blank, why wouldn't everyone just get E? If it's 0 to 30, that's like encompasses everything. Whatever. I don't make the packages, I just ship them. There you go. Alright. Those are all correct. Let's see. 7 out of 8. I hope all of these are correct, otherwise I'm fucked. Yes! And then this. Okay, so this. Get a van. I really wish I had a way to carry more than one package at a time. Okay. There's one. Need 9. Purple sheep dude. Oh, yours. I didn't read the message beforehand, or it said you just finished. Whoopsie. I tried something to decorate them this year. No wrapping paper, straight up cardboard boxes. Then I used stamps to add a little something to them. That's nice. I can't wrap presents to save my life. I really can't. I've tried it and it always comes out horrid. So I usually just put it in a bag with what's it called? Tissue paper. Or I just usually it's just a bag with tissue paper, actually. It's always just that. And the bigger the thing is, just bigger bag, more tissue paper. That's all that matters. I tried. I tried to wrap stuff and it just never comes out right. There we go. All right. Made some money. All right, what was I supposed to do? Purchase 3 straight conveyors from the shop. You can pick up multiple deliveries at once with a pallet. Oh, shit. Where's a pallet? I want a pallet and I want conveyors. I need 3 of them, but where's my... Let's see. Shop. Serial number keypad. Enter and validate serial numbers. Grants access to the serial number assessment license. Do I want to complicate my life a little more? Automation. Oh, I could get some more of these. Decorations. I can get plants. Bring your warehouse to life. I could put a plant in my depressing little home. I could get a lot of decoration. Ooh, I like this. I'm a sucker for customization. Inspection tools. Right here. Not manual entry. Let's see, classify serial numbers as valid or invalid. I could get this, but then I'd have to buy the... Carry up to 6 parcels or shop deliveries at once. Ooh, I can get it in different colors. Look at that. Okay. Get it in a nice piss yellow gold. And then I need 3 of these. How much is all that? $4.50. Right. Purchase a serial number keypad. I don't want to do serial numbers, damn it. How much is it for that? 300. Oh, I could afford that. But how much was the... Keypad 150. Oh, son of a bitch, I could start doing that too. Basketball. Goodbye the basketball. Give me the basketball. And you know what? Throw a couple more conveyors in. I have an idea. Current delivery. Oh, shit. Whoops. Hold on. Let me get my goodies. Because I could get more automated with this stuff. First of all, can I just drop this? Where's my... Right here. Deliveries can't be open inside the... Fine, how about that? I bought these. I can be rough. Huh. Yeah. There we go. You can carry multiple parcels at the same time with pallets. Attach parcels one by one, or hold the pallet and pick them up directly. Like this? Oh, this doesn't... Does this not work with... There we go. This should be... Did I get... What's down here? Just boxes. I swear I got 3 of these. Oh, here it is. I threw it too far. Okay. And then I can buy this. There we go. I need a serial number keypad before I can buy that. Oh, I should have put that on the... Man. Alright, fine. We're just spending a lot of money here. Okay. Give me my pallet back. I need this. I gotta carry more packages. Purple sheep dude. The smaller ones are just wrapped in thick paper and they actually look good, I think. But the cardboard really gives minimalistic, cute trash. I wouldn't mind a cute little package that, you know, is very minimally wrapped. I think I got everything. Oh wait, no. I need to buy this too. Fucking just going on a spending spree. I'm terrible. Here we go. Okay. Catch that. No. Is that gonna work there? Oh, it's 6 max. I already have 6 here. What? Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. Probably something really stupid, but I'm gonna do that. First of all, right here. Basketball, gimme. Where's the hoop? Oh, fuck. Oh, come on. I'm willing to bet there's an achievement you can get if you actually throw a hoop, if you can make it in. But I got this, I got this, I got this. I'm off the clock and I'm wasting my time. This is the only entertainment my guy can get, alright? He sleeps outside in a fucking shipping crate. Let him shoot some hoops. Boss man. But come here. Oh. So close. Oh. Come here, come here. No, come here. Oh, it's so close. I can do this, I can do this. Like how there's packages outside waiting to get set up and I'm just like, hold on, I got this, I got this. Oh, I thought that made it. Oh, motherfucker. Time is frozen. I have all the time in the world to make this basket. Oh, you bastard. Come here. Oh. Just throw it full force. What's stopping me from... Hold on. What if I do this? Oh! Damn it. What if I... I did it. Kobe! Score a basketball shot. I did it. Purple Sheep, dude. Your perseverance is admirable. Thank you. Even though I did just walk up, just stuck through the... I did it. Did it for you, Kobe. I don't even really watch basketball. Alright. So what I'm thinking I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try, emphasis on try, to set up, I'm going to need more of these actually. I grossly underestimated how far this is going to go. I'm going to try to set up a conveyor system to make my life a little easier so I don't have to run every which way. So I'll have one that goes straight into this. And then another that goes straight into that. And then another that goes over here for these packages, and I'm sure there's going to be more in there. This is going to be like a work in progress. A very slow work in progress. Give me that. Get that right there. But I guess a good first step is at least, whoops, is at least getting like the endpoints in, like that. So that way I can slowly build from them. Which probably would have been smarter, actually. You know what else would also help is if I actually had like a way to turn it this way. Oh, the keypad. I was like, where the fuck did it go? Serial number keypad. With the serial number license, you'll need to key in serial numbers. Use your mouse or the numbers on your keyboard. I can use my fucking little keypad on my keyboard. Nice. Where is it? Purchase the serial number verification on the tablet. You know what? Fuck it. We already have this. Might as well get this. Okay. All right. Purchase a scanner conveyor. Wait. Requires a second. Okay, so we gotta upgrade a little bit. I don't know where the scanner is. I have one. I don't know where it is. Apparently. How about I do this? If I put this here, do I have money to buy to buy another? What's it called? Like a corner? Because then I could just put the package here, which really doesn't. It saves me like 5 steps. I would need 2 of them anyways. I didn't plan very far ahead, did I? What am I looking at real quick? I can't buy this yet, but a scanner conveyor weight from the shop. Can I look it up? I can't. That's not a real search function. Scanner conveyor weight. Oh, right here. Holy shit, 1,500! Check the weight of the parcel. Oh, I get. It was trying to get me to not buy a bunch of shit and try to automate too early. Ah. Well. Okay. Well, too bad. I thought 5 steps ahead. Okay. We need this. We also need to buy more warehouse expansion, which I currently don't really have. But I can buy more of these, which I will do right now. Down to $245. Wait. The pallet. Gimme. Okay, you and you. Thank you. Oh. Shut that. Oh, there's the scanner. I was wondering. I was like, where the fuck? Can I... Let's just set this like right there. Does this... Hold on. Let me make sure. Oh. Oh, I was trying to. I thought I could use my actual keypad right here, like a nerd. I have a 9-key keypad on my keyboard. Oh, I wanted to use that. Damn it, that would have been cool. But if I type, okay, so that works. But I can't use. Oh, I can. Oh, that's weird. I can use the direction controls on it. That's not very intuitive. Oh well. All right. This. So what I was trying to do is this. That's not gonna work. I don't think that would work. Hold on, we can test that right now. I have to grab it really quickly, but... Oh. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, son of a bitch. It only goes this way. Man. How about over here? Can I can I at least get it to work here? Well, shit. Man. Oh, fuck. I guess if I do it like, you know what? Just leave him like right here. Just leave him off to the side doing nothing. Same with you. Well, I'll we'll figure out automating this shit next time. Who cares? Whatever. I gotta go to bed. I have $245. I gotta sleep. I gotta rest in my abode. My shipping crate home. It said I made $823. I spent $14.25. Oh, fuck. Well, you gotta spend some money to make some money in a tycoon. And I think most of my purchases were smart. Not the conveyors that don't work together, but aside from those. Alright, how much is it to get another expansion going? $1,000. Well. Okay. I don't know where we're gonna get $1,000 from. If I hoard packages, maybe. Oh, I can do air things today. Alright. Oh, the pallet. I bought this for a reason. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Hoard people's packages, quick. Get them off here. And then wait for more packages to show up so I can take those. Actually, hold on. Start approving this one. Hurry. Oh, this one's good. This one's not good. Oh shit. I forgot. We gotta do these. Okay. 251. 296. I can't read. 112. Okay. So that's valid. So now there's more shit to check. Why am I doing this to myself? That's fine. I'm losing my mind. That, gimme. Put this here, this here, drop this here. Okay. So far this is valid. This package is valid. Son of a bitch. Get back in my tablet. Wait, what does this say? In the form of 3 numbers, 0 to 9, valid when entered in the keypad. Okay, I probably should have checked that before I approved it, but okay. What am I doing? I just had a brain fart. There's a lot of shit going on. What country is this? Strenton. That's a valid. You're good to go. Get it in. All right. There we go. More packages. Transgender Goblin. I'm showing you to my sister right now. No one say anything weird. I can try, but no promises. More! Gimme! Hoard 'em all. That one's valid, get it out. What am I doing? Aside from losing my mind. This one's approved too, get it out. Okay. Purple Sheep Dude. I sent some of my trash gifts in the Discord. Now I have to go put them under the tree where they will look very out of place. It's exciting that way. This has to weigh 30 or less while that scans. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I saw a couple of these have labels. That's fine. Where's the serial code? Right there. 185. 163. No, clear. 185. 163. 888. Right? Yeah, okay. So that's valid. This has to weigh less than 30. Well, that weighs out. This, what is this? Valid, get it in there. This is not valid, get it out. Whoop. And this needs to be worked on. That is fine. Is this in the right shipping country area? Volkua by train. That's fine. Alright, she's good to go. I like how I'm just adding more steps to make my job more complicated. I think I get paid more for doing more inspections, but that one's bad. Get it out of here. Fail. Get it away. Wait, there's more packages. Hold on. I'm just one Seraph, I'm one Angel. Give me a second. Mullen, correct, by train. Okay. Wait, E. So first, is this valid? No, clear that. 930. 465. 536. Alright, you're good to go. You have to weigh less than 30 kilograms. Well, that goes. What is this? You need to be worked on. Come here. Here. Ugh. 30 or less, that's fine. I think this is approved. Oh god, I hear more packages coming. Come on. I can almost send those off. Let me get these off. Is that? I don't even know. No, I gotta clean that one. Or, I'm not clean it. I gotta fucking, analyze it. Fucking inspect it. What do we have here? Some of these might already be pre-approved. Yeah, see, like, this one's fine. I'm just, like, running through so quick. Get in there. Alright. Are these all right? Please tell me I got them all right. Fuck! I got two. I got two wrong. Son of a bitch. Which ones were wrong? There's more. Proceed to the yeeting of the yellow pallet. Just running through so quick. I think what I might do is instead of trying to like alternate between quickly trying to analyze these and also like, you know, collect packages, I think I'm just gonna sit here and collect all these. Invalid submission detected. Pruania. Incorrect export door. Oh, that's right. Okay, so air shipping gets its. Okay, so fuck, I lost my perfect streak. Man, okay. Let's see. You're a serial inspector. Hi. What's Parcel Inspector's favorite herb? Parsley. Anyway. Well done for being proactive purchasing a serial number verification license. It's nice to finally have an employee that cares about making their boss more money. Trying to make me more money. For the next delivery, check every parcel. Oh, I'm already doing that. Okay. Bill. Oh boy. Here. Take my money. Give me more parcels. Okay. This might be the strat, is just collect all these all day, and then after the deliveries are done, just take our time working through them. They're so quick, they keep coming and going. Okay, this guy's taking his time. Just make a giant pile of packages that all need to be looked at right here. Okay, daytime, it's done. Now we can start working through this pile. Maybe... In fact, hold on. Don't I have... Let's check this. This is probably... These might be wrong. Oh, no. They're both right. Okay, perfect. Ginger and Goblin. I just choked so bad on my soup. I sound like I died and came back. I had tears running down my face and all. Oh, no. Worst. No more delivery. Oh, motherfucker. Okay. Well, I guess we should start working through these. Okay. Do I have contracts, actually? Can I take a contract at the end of the day? Hard Hat Logistics. For Hard Hat Logistics, separate out 5 parcels being delivered via the air cargo type as they're looking to run a quick test on their logistics routes. Inspections aren't needed so long as they have... Oh! Well, shit, that's easy. I'll take that. Sure, why not? That one's easy. Just any 5 parcels that have air shipping. This contract, inspection status, what matters. Hercules Haulage, looking for 4 parcels that are inspected and valid. Verifying regional routing accuracy. Send them 3 valid and inspected parcels for Yat Donica. Oh, I can't accept more than 1 at a time. Damn it. Okay. 5 air cargo part. Well, son of a bitch, when you know it, I just so happen. There's one right here. You can have that one. And I need 4 more. Okay. Now the fun part. I need country right there. Okay. To Matin. Is that a country? Yeah, Matin by train. I can do that. It has a serial number there. This can weigh up to 5 kilograms. So let me check this. Oh! Oh, wait a second. I just realized I'm stupid as shit. I just realized I'm an idiot. If I put this here, and then I do this, I could... 3, 4, 6... Hey, I could access it like this. Look at that. 597. 360. There we go. Look at that. Thinking with my empty head because I don't have a brain. Thinking with something. Alright, this has to weigh less than 5 kilograms. Alright, you're good to go. What was this by train? Truck? Yeah, by train, you're good to go. Okay. Get that going. Need to make up for my fuck-ups. I turn around. There's so many. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let's see. By train to Mullen, we can do that. This can weigh up to 30 kilograms. Oh. 876. 486. 080. That's valid. Okay. So it can weigh up to 30. And if it weighs up to 30, you're in business. Purple sheep dude. I just realized I'm stupid as shit. Yeah. I find that out sometimes. It always surprises me. My stupidity knows no bounds. Let's try this. 428. 717. 792. Alright, that's valid. You're valid. That can weigh up to 30. It's to maul in by truck. So if it weighs 30 or under kilograms, you're good to go. Bingo. Alright. This actually kind of makes it more peaceful. When you're not rapidly trying to fucking do packages while waiting for more to come. This is kind of relaxing. In a sick and twisted kind of way. 879. Oh, I can even move it here. 879 447 232. Right, that works. Does be less than 30 or less to Chris. Okay, well that's not gonna work. I don't have a rocket here. Get this shit out of here. What do you have here? 944. 551. 424. It's valid. Alright. Weight class D, so it has to be up to 25? To Southport. That is not the right flag, is it? No, that's invalid. Invalid. Purple Sheep Dude. After rewatching the Portal VOD, today is fine. Yeah. Those puzzle. Anytime I play a puzzle game, that's really it's eye-opening in the worst ways. Oh, that's not a valid delivery type. Get that out of here. Oh. Tumbled so bad. Okay. 610. 559. 776. There we go. By plane. Actually, you know what? If it's by plane, they said inspection status doesn't matter for the contract. Just get 5 of those. So it doesn't matter if it's valid or not. Just take that. Then you deal with it. Lig ball by train. Lig ball, that's right. Flag. Let's see. 181. 051. 424. It's valid. What was it? B. So this can be up to what? 10 kilograms. 10 kilograms or less and it's valid. Ooh, that's a little too much. Yeah, sorry, pal. Just seeing it roll down. Let's see. 362. Oh, no, I already did that wrong. 362. 493. 312. That's valid. I really want to get the barcode scanner because this is a lot easier than typing in the number for all of them to be like valid so far. Volcoa by train up to 30 kilograms. Let's see. 24. That's good to go. There we go. Oh! Okay, this one's fragile. I'll be nice and not throw it around. That's not a country I serve, unfortunately. Yeah, no. Sorry, buddy. There you go. Purple Sheep Dude, you did pretty good for the most part, honestly, but you... Oh, this one's approved. Wait. Is it approved for air? It is not. There you go. But some of them have the solution so easy, you somehow couldn't see it. Like, you literally point in the right direction while saying what you would need to happen and then not realize you could do that very second. Part of me wants to look back at those VODs and just see, like, how long it took me in raw time to do certain puzzles. Because I'm sure it's an awful... Like, I took one clip from one of the puzzles, and that one I remember taking, like... Oh, it had to have been at least, like, 20 minutes. Or maybe, like, 30 minutes even. And it was, like, such an easy... Oh, it's just barely over. It was, like, such an easy thing. I forgot what it was. I think the solution was, like, you had to go up the stairs, but then the stairs would disappear. So all you had to do was just make a portal in the wall, and then you could just walk right out, and it would count. Stuff like that. Bro Sheep Dude, the big brain one, that's exactly the one I watched yesterday. I think I know it. Yeah, the one where I'm just like, oh, big brain, I know what to do. That one, I know it took me a hot minute to solve, and it really should not have. Pro Sheep Dude, you had 2 possible solutions to that. I didn't know there was more than one solution in that game when you do things, when you do the puzzles. One incorrect parcel. Motherfuck. Wait. Correct parcel value. It doesn't matter. Where was I? Oh, right here. Is this by plane by chance? No. Strentum is that. That's that. So up to 5 kilograms and 157, 958, 676. Okay, so if this is up to 5 kilograms, we got something to work with. Oh, you. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Working through this massive pile slowly but surely. D to Praunia. That's correct. By train. Is this a valid 840 027776? Okay. Up to what is D? Is that to 20, not 25, up to 20. Oh, that's way off. One game I would like to play, and I'm afraid to, is, because I think there's multiple versions of it. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? I have a gut feeling I am not. I have a gut feeling the answer to that question is no. Seraphine is not smarter than a 5th grader. Okay, that's valid. To implement... That's not the right flag, I think, at all, actually. No, it is not. Purple Sheep Dude. You could either go up the stairs and put a portal there so you could go back up even when you got down, remove the cube, or you could have just put the cube on the white floor the first time and put a portal under it so it would come to you. But somehow you're so obstinate to put it on a black floor where you can't shoot portals. Like, I don't know how this empty fucking brain of mine works. But darn it, it tries. 674, 512. 640. That's valid. Okay. Brownia by train, that's valid. Right? Hold on. Brownia by train, okay. Weight class C. So that's 10, right? Or 15. 15. Up to 15 kilograms. Okay, you're good. We're almost done with this pile of packages here. Okay. Strontum by train. Strentum by train. That's valid. That's valid. 479. Whoops. 479. 951. 424. Okay, that's valid. So this has to weigh up to 30. Okay, yeah, that's good to go. Whoop. Down to the last 4. 924. 573. 824. That's valid. Yeah, it's done. Oh, by air. Perfect. How many by air do I need again? I forgot. 5. So I need 5 by air. Okay. Is this by air by chance? No. The Kristen by train. Yeah, that's good. 384, 834. 4, 834, 8, 816. I could also just type it here. Let me stretch my legs real quick. Oh. Bro, sheep dude, my uncle was so fucking triggered, Laval. He was laughing and all, and kept asking me how long this specific puzzle took you, and I was just like 10 more minutes at least. You weast. Can you tell I really like the Portal streams? I'm glad. As long as my suffering bore fruit, it is well worth it. That's good to go. I really should play more puzzle games. Make myself smarter. Oh, this is ready to go. Alright, let's see how many I fucked up. Wait, 1. Oh, okay. Now I realize. So the multiplier is just how many times it is with how many incorrect. Okay, so the more you fuck up, the more it's going to cost you, and it compounds. Ah, okay. Makes sense. So because we want... That's already wrong. Because we made an error, kind of hangs over us for the day. But once I go to sleep, it'll go away. I'll have to submit those. Okay. What is that? 364. 703. 344. Valid. To Implin by train. That's right. So this can weigh up to 15. Good to go. Whoops. Perfect. I think I'll do one more day of packages in here. I need 2 more air packages. Right. Okay. Before... Alright. I should probably buy some things. Let me see about... Scanner. Oh, I need to have the warehouse leveled up to do that. Should I... $500. Then well, that's gonna take my whole budget out because it's gonna cost $1,500 in total. between upgrading this, because that's $1,000, I think. Yeah, it's 1,000 plus 500 for the okay, maybe not. Maybe another stream will expand the warehouse. I'm just gonna stash these over here until I have enough to do that contract. And I'm gonna try to, let's do this. I'm gonna try my shitty plan of automating again. Maybe if I move this, which way does this go? Oh, wait. There we go. I can rotate them. I'm stupid as shit. I didn't know I could. Okay. In that case, I can do this. So if I do this here, and then I put this here, and then okay. This shit might this might work. Okay, so maybe I didn't know I could flip them like this. Thinking like here. So I need... I could buy a bunch. I could really just buy a bunch. Here's what I'll do. Let me move this a little bit. Great. I put this like that. Oh, I can't because it's just floating in the air. And then let me move this like right here. Move this stuff all right here. Okay. And then I can put this like here. All right. Oh, my palette. Don't forget that. We need this. All right. So I need like a shit ton. How many of these can I buy? I think they're $100 each. So let me buy like 6 of them. Where is... Oh, they're like... Oh, the corners are kind of cheap too. Let's see. I buy like... And maybe a couple of corners just in case. Oh, it's a lot of money. It's a good thing it's a good thing. Ooh. So we should come over here. I have a bunch of packages here. Let's see. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, these last 2 I'll have to come back for. I'll just out real quick. I just realized it's closer to 2.5 hours of stream. I might not have time for another night because these nights go on pretty long. Me just packing all this stuff. I think instead, before the end of stream, I'm going to try to set up this automation to make my life a little easier next stream. Okay. So if I put this like that. Corner, I need that. I might not have enough to make this work. Alright. It's a thought that counts. Go kitten. I like the portal stream. I'm just glad it's so super hot. Did come. Rave review right there. Maybe... Start going this way. Go. There we go. this. Hold on. There we go. Okay. I didn't really need this, but we have it, so that's good, I guess. Just stick this over here. Just leave it right there, that's fine. Could I... Okay, in theory. 1, 2, 3. I'll buy like 4 more and see where that gets us. Yeah, unfortunately, my uncle saw that too, and I almost regretted telling him what my Twitch username is, because at some point I was talking about weird stuff. At least the stuff I saw online, so it wasn't reflecting too bad on me. He thought it was funny, though. Well, that's nice. At least you're, aside from ripping his hair out, watching me do miserably on Portal, he wasn't too disgusted, so that's good. Fuck it. Spend all the money that I make to try to automate this. Which kind of, I mean, then all I have to do is run to go push the buttons, but... Is that all? Yeah. Okay. There. Oh. Right there. Okay. Whoops. Oh no, I don't have enough, I think. Actually, I might. This is long enough here. Alright. There we go. Okay, so this one's pretty much done. Because in theory, what I'm trying to set up is so that I do, you know, I inspect a package, get it all checked out, yada yada, and then I can just stick a package here. It'll go. Too heavy for it, it's not going to go. But that way, I'll be able to move the package. Are they all going the right way? Yeah, they are, okay. Because it doesn't look like it's moving. But they'll all go this way, so it'll automatically deposit it. Then if I can get like a few more straight ones, I can get this one going over here. So then I have an approve line over here, I have a disapprove line over here, and then maybe I could set up another couple conveyors here to go that way and that way. That's going to be down the line in these streams because I need money to do that. Okay. I don't know. Should I do another day or should we call it here for tonight? I don't mind doing another day. Could use the money too. Then I could finish out the dream of the fully done conveyor. Because my plan, I kind of like that I'm able, what I do is I just stash all these packages and then just work through them bit by bit. I don't mind. Yeah, it'll just take a little bit. Purple Sheep Dude, is your voice all right? It feels good. The sore throat is, I think, pretty much... Hold on, let me double check. Yeah, feels like the sore throat is gone. The congestion is the only thing that is annoying, and that's not really... It's not really, like, a problem. You'll hear me mute like this, because I have to try to decongest and not sound gross while I do it. Then yes, if you want. Oh, I like it. I love tycoons like this. I'll do one more night. It'll make us a little over 2.5, but who cares? That's fine. Plus, I won't be streaming again until Friday because of Christmas, so... Stream can be a little longer. That's okay. Alright. $99 is all I made. Alright, so I'm just going to do my strategy of just hoard as many packages as I can. Okay. No train. We only take anything... Oh, wait a second. Actually, we could save those packages for another day. Couldn't we? Good. Okay. So anything that isn't a truck, we have to get rid of. Or not get rid of. We have to stash it for another day. That makes things easier. Okay. Oh, one of those approved already. What is that for, though? Train. So we can't deliver trains today, so we'll just set it aside. This. Actually, what am I doing? I'm already fucking up my own strategy. Let's see. I'm gonna, while we wait for more packages to come. Oh, well, there you go. Can I? I think if it's... Let me try something. Because we don't ship anything by train today. But can I still send it out if it's... Okay, so if it's not going to be... If it's invalid anyways, then we can just get rid of it. That's good to know. So at least now we know if it's invalid, just toss it. Unless it's a plane. I need... I need planes... Oh, I need planes to do that contract still. We can put that one. This one's approved. The truck. Put on. Oops. I keep forgetting the pallet. I bought it for this express reason. Gimme. Alright. Just throw them all on. What's this? Buy that. Support. Whoops. Hide that. Support is that one. By truck, we can do that today. Let's see. 79 385 792. It's valid. So if this is D, so does it have to be like 25 or 20? I think. Yeah, 20. 20 kilograms or less. Yeah, then you're good to go. Otherwise, you're fucked. Give me these. Ooh, that's over 20. You're fucked. Whoops. Get the up. Get the. There we go. Drop that here. Drop that here. All right, give me everything you got. Right there. Oh, that's my plane. Perfect. This has to go here. One more, and then I can finish that contract for a bonus. Let's see, this can be up to 30. 712 873 152. That's valid. That is a cake. That is not a delivery method we have. You can take that. I may have cake, but not for your delivery, I'm afraid. Good day, sir. What do we have here? This one, hold on. The Implin by train, so we can't ship it out today. But let's see. 599 465 952. Valid. Okay. Blend, I think, is valid. Yeah. If it's under 20, I believe. Yeah, under 20. 20 or under, then we can just set it aside to ship the next day. Otherwise, a no-go. That. Yeah, that's fine. So I think... Let me make sure. This is by train. Yeah, so we can't ship it, but we'll stash it. Oh! The packages are coming too quick. Okay. There. It's just fucking knocking the pile over. Look at how fast it's going. Okay. It's getting cluttered. What is this? 263 7185. That's valid. It's Avokua by train, so you have to hold it. Avokua, up to 30 kilograms. This is kind of something of it's a little relaxing. I think it's a little relaxing once you get the hang of it. It's by train, I can't ship that. This has to be 30 or less. That is acceptable. And what is it being shipped by? Train. Okay, so we can't ship that either. But yeah, once you get the kind of flow of it, it's not so bad. Just when you're doing this strategy where it's just quickly grab packages and get back, then not so much. This is invalid, so get this. How many of these do I have? 3. And 2 here. Okay, okay. Get ready for the next one. Almost here. They just, every time they open this van, it's just getting more and more cluttered. Just hoarding all these for myself to do on my time. Oh, there's still a little bit of time. Do any of these happen to be air packages? Because if so, I could really use a package to be by air. Oh! What do you know? Perfect. Come here. These are ready to go. Wait. Look. Alright. While they come back with more packages here. Okay. Get these out of here. Go, go, go. Just hitting the driver with these. Huck them. They don't say fragile. Sorry. Fuck. Finished delivering. Okay. There we go. Little something. Little bit of money. I think. Oh, they were just about to deliver too. Look. Aw. Damn. All right. Well, we have a good bunch of packages to work through. In fact, can I accept a contract right now? This late in the day? And maybe just ease it? $100 or $3.90 for 3 parcels that are valid for Yacht Donica. Fuck it. Okay, so 3 valid Yacht Donica packages, and we can do another contract. Alright. Let's get working. This kind of reminds me of, like, mortuary, the mortuary assistant, except not horror. Like, it's just a routine that you can fall into that's kind of relaxing. I like it. I like these kind of... It's like I said at the start of stream, something about these games where you, like, work a job without the stresses of working a job is actually kind of nice. I like it. Talig ball has to be under 30. Because, like, even when I fuck up here, if anything, it's like, oh, darn, I messed up on a little, you know, I'm not going to get a bonus. But you don't, you know, don't have to worry about, like, getting your pay docked or anything in real life. Pretty nice. Very soothing, I think. By rocket. Okay, we don't do that, so that's going in here. To Strentum by train. We can't ship it out today, but I can get it ready to go. Whoops, I forgot that doesn't work. 386. 706. 368. That's valid. If this is, what is it? 10 kilograms? Yeah, 10 kilograms. You're good to go. Another day, not today. Under 10 kilograms, there you go. Alright, just add it to the train pile. Excuse me. Alright, by truck, that's not wait a second, that's not Vukua, hold on. Vokua is not that flag. Yep. Incorrect. Get it out of here. I could put 3 more bad ones there. Okay. What is this? 590. 459. 072. Valid. All of these are valid. None of them are ever, like, invalid. To Yacht Danica. Oh, okay. A truck. Yacht Danica's that's correct. So this has to weigh less than 30 kilograms. And it's good to go. Bingo. Okay, so that's 1 for the contract. I already forgot how many how many I need. But there's 1. Let me check. 3. So we need 3 good parcels to go to Yacht Danica. What do we have here? Oh, that's already incorrect. There's a U in the serial code, my man. Get out of here. This is a picture of my home, a shipping crate, so that's incorrect. Makes that easy. How many of these do I have? Okay, so after these 2, I need to send it off. In fact, hold on. Let me speed that up. Oh, it stopped that one. There we go. I like how if you throw it, it actually moves faster too. Let me see. I got 1 parcel incorrect. What? Or did I do that earlier over here? Huh. I think I got 1 parcel wrong. Son of a bitch. Congradia. Inspection sticker missing from... Oh, I didn't even inspect that one. That's why it's wrong. Getting sloppy out here. By plane to Vokua. Which I do believe is a valid country, yes. Has to be less than 30 kilograms, but let's see. 720. 636. 480. That's valid. So if it's less than 30 kilograms, we can stash it to go in the air another day. That's good. Okay, perfect. Ready to go. Right. Just 1 employee out here, all by my lonesome, holding down this fort. That is a cake. No. What do we have here? By truck to Kristen. Yes. Let's verify this. 134. 04. 452. Valid. Okay, so this has to be 30 kilograms or less, and then it's ready to go. Ooh, just under. There you go. Got plenty of room in there. Alright, let's see. 30 under by plane. That's not a place. Glugwood. So. Okay. That's not a good serial number. And I wonder, if I throw it, does that actually make it go faster? No. I thought it did. It was worth a shot. By train to Implin, which is a country. That's the weight. 285. Whoops, hold on. 285. 451. Valid. So this has to be 10? Gotta be 10. 10 or under in kilograms. And it's ready to go. Ooh, just under. Nice. Perfect. But that's by train, actually, isn't it? Yeah, so we can't ship it out yet. Add it to the pile. Okay. Before I even do the code. Okay, by train to Molland. Right, that's right. Okay, so 925 448. That's valid. So this has to be 20 or less. Okay. 20 or less. Yeah, that's good to go. Yeah. Is this by train? Actually, let me check. Do any of these happen to need to go to, what's it called? This place, whatever it's called. To Yatdonica. Any of these need to go to Yatdonica? Because if so, getting rerouted. No. 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 No, and no. Well, it was worth looking. Alright, what do we have here? By train to Molland. 868. 261. 84. That's good. This has to weigh 10 or less kilograms. Oh, it's a little too heavy. Out you go. Still got room in there. We're almost actually kind of... Oh, wait. This one's ready to go. Easy. I can't pick it up. There we go. This one's ready to go. But where is it? By train to... Okay. So we can't actually ship it yet, but I'll just pile it here. By train to Molland. What is this? Okay, first, let's check this. 277257760. Valid. And by train, I can't send it, but I can get it ready. 5, 10. This has to be 15 kilograms or less. Oh, it's ready to go. Oh, I gotta stretch. All right. But it's by train, so it's just gonna sit here. Purple Sheep Dude, sorry I abandoned you. I was dying for a shower. I'll be watching this VOD for sure anyway. It is all good. I've been sitting here doing my silly little tasks. My silly little job. So port by truck. We can send this off. And actually, no, we cannot because that's not a serial code. So that'll go here. This is By plane to league ball. Ready to go. Get that there. Pro sheep dude. Can the packages break? Good question. I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh. Oh. No, they look good. Is there an actual consequence for mishandling? I don't think so. Let me see. Correct parcel multiplier times the correct parcel value. Incorrect, incorrect, incorrect. Submission standing. No, doesn't look like you can break them. I think some of them just say fragile. I think just for the aesthetic of it. I hope. I don't think they can actually break. To my knowledge, I don't think they can. Pro sheep dude, not Sarah immediately trying to break the thing. I had to check, I had to be sure. And it didn't break, so ready to go. It's like a stress test. If we can survive that, it's totally ready for shipping. Unless you fucked up the documents, then I can't ship it. That's on you. Whoever sent this. By train to Southport has to be, what is that, 15? Yeah, 15 or less kilograms. Let's see. Oh, it's ready to go. See, look, ready to go. Kind of. I can't ship it yet, but next stream we'll ship all those when we can use the train. What do we have here? Hamburger. Okay. Get that right there. And that is a cake. Get that out. Do I even have enough room to sum this up? Oh, yeah, I do. 2 more packages, finally. Down to the last 2 for the stream. Jonathia by truck, which I can... Well, actually, is that the right flag? Can you imagine if you had to do this? You had to put the flag on every time you ship a package, and if you get it wrong, you misremember, it just goes right into the fucking trash. Jonathia is correct by that. Serial code is 826 003 520. Valid. So this has to weigh 30 or less, and you're good to go. 26. All right. That's by truck, so I can actually ship that off. And the last one. Pro CP, the senders and recipient watching this. They're like, what is... They're like, oh, I can live stream my package being sent. That's so nice. Immediately just fucking... Just destroyed. Just ruined. Clear that out. Okay. Just throw it in there. That's ready to go. Let's see. Come on. Right. No incorrect parcels. Very nice. And this is ready to go. Did I miss once? Oh, I did miss. Son of a bitch. What did I get wrong? I think it'll... What did I... Yeah. Country Empland. Incorrect export door for parcel with cargo type rail. But that is the rail door. Wait a second. Oh, fuck. That's right. We can't send out any rail parcel. Damn it. Okay. Well, that's fine. We need 2 more packages like that, which I'll get next stream. Alright. Before I end stream, is there anything? I have 1,700 bucks. Let me see. I'll make an upgrade or 2 before. Let me... You know what I could do? First of all, envelopes and small boxes. Lightweight envelopes with padding inside used for shipping small items. $5 per parcel, valid submission bonus. Oh, so these upgrades, these parcel types, makes it more valuable, so you get more money. Ooh. Okay, so let's get that. So now we'll get envelopes and stuff. Nice. And okay. Again, I could buy this and the upgrade warehouse, but that's gonna cost like everything I have. Instead of that, we'll save, well, let's kind of save our money. I'll buy like 5 of those, I think is enough. And anything else? Holy shit. There's a lot of ways you can really get this going. You know what? I'm going to buy myself a plant to liven up that depressing fucking place I call my home. That's me. That's a me gift. I work hard in this shipping facility alone. I deserve it. Okay. Make a warehouse a warehouse. Purchase your first decorative item. All right. I got an achievement for getting a nice little decoration. Give me this. Let's see. That. There we go. First, this comes here. This is mine. I'm putting that in my home. The rest of these come in here. Alright. Let's put this here. Pick that up. Because in theory, I'd like to be able... This one already kind of reaches. I might have gotten too many. And then... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, this works. And then I guess, I'll just leave this. You know what? Actually, I could start this one too. So I'll start getting this one to go this way. There. So this one will go there. And I'm sure when I open this up, there'll be another port that I need to deal with. So we'll start building up that way. But now I have some automation. Look at that. Already in the first stream. Okay. And then one last thing. To liven up this lovely home of mine. Can I put this in here? Oh, I can. I put it on top of my micro... Oh, I can't. You know what? You're like this universe's Dubert. You get to be right here. Faceless, nameless plant. I already have one plant, but now I have 2. This magical floating plant. I don't want it to clutter up my... There we go. Now I can put my delicious meals right into this microwave here. Is that a car battery? I don't know why the fuck that's down there. My trash that has... What is that? Milk? Milk and beans. Alright. What a life. Bro, dude, this universe is Dubert. Yeah, this is my plant friend here. This plant. I don't know what species it is at a glance, but welcome aboard. Hi, Plant Dubert. There you go. First thing I see when I wake up in the morning is this fella right here. Alright. What do we do? Not bad. First week on the job. Hey, we did 1 week in this game. How nice. Alright. Can I save manually as well? Oh, it auto-saves. Which, I mean, we're on day 7, so that's easy enough. Okay. Your progress has been saved. Are you sure you want to quit? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Here we are. Let me... this one doesn't work too. Damn it. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. The chat box decided to stop working here. Let's see. Don't tell Renan. Don't tell Renan. He already checked on. Oh, son of a bitch, that still doesn't work. Let me put on some music while I fix this. Little calm music. Not that you're gonna hear that in the VOD. Put this one. Purple Sheep Dude. The fact that you let Plampert have the one chair in your house, such a gentleman. I try. I have to be hospitable to my guests. Okay, I'm telling Renan. No, don't. Shh. No, don't. I can fix it. I got it. Hold on. I can fix chat so quick. Hold on. Chat's working perfectly fine. What do you mean? What do you mean? Pro Sheep Dude already found out. I don't know, sir. Are you smart? I don't know. Pro Sheep Dude, I can fix it. Renan, what did you break? Nothing. Look, see? Chat works just fine. Man, I feel like I'm blind. My normal chat is broken where I can't see anyone else's messages, so without on-screen chat, I can't see. Well, what do you know? The chat works just fine. Cooking Renan got a fucking ad. Perfect. Then he sees, look, then I don't know what he's talking about. Everything works just fine. Look at that. Dubert's over yonder. All right. The snow is falling. The artificial snow is falling. Everything's working. All right. Pro Sheep Dude, you can only see your own messages. No, I can see everyone's chat. It's just, it doesn't pop up on screen. You know, annoying. Yeah, pretty much. And Renan and Sarah for some reason. Well, it should be just A-okay. Everyone should be able to see chat. Okay. Oh, I gotta stretch. My back's been aching all day. I'm gonna try to pop my back, and if I snap my spine, if I snap my skin suit spine. Oh. Okay, I couldn't do it. Let's see. Renan, sheep called you stinky. Well, if sheep is calling me stinky, I'll take the word on it. Cooking sheep called me stinky. I know how rude. Well, this slander. Sheep boy, so rude to goat. Shame on the slander. Sheep mean. Oh no. And smelly, stinky and smelly. Both at once. Oh, it's just both at the same time. No holds barred. I'm getting canceled out of the blue. That's what happens when the chat goes away for a little bit. All hell breaks loose. Slander starts flying. Let's see. I keep forgetting that I have I have the Wikipedia article pulled up for the Thong Song by Cisco. Ever since that lively discussion about how it's somehow such an amazing fucking song from the 2000s, from 2000. That still fucks with me. I have that song. I've heard it. It's not good. It's really not good. Gookin, I can't believe this. And after I said you were the one good Canadian. Create the lunacy. All that happens is chat goes down. And then craziness happens. Purple Sheep gets out the ukulele. Gets out the ukulele. So everyone has a ukulele ready to go just in case. Where's my cancel ukulele? I gotta get that ready. In case I get accused of something. And then the ring light. I already have a ring light on. I need a bigger ring light and a script that I'm obviously reading off of. I need a script so that I can do this video and be like, I am so very sorry. And apologize for an obvious script, bro. Basically just so sorry for saying the things that I did on the stream from Brennan, what about the one chick with the interpretive dance? Oh, that was such a good one too. Like, can you apologize for what you've done? And she starts doing a dance. And you're just like, that doesn't answer my question. You were caught saying some really not nice things about certain races of people. Do you have anything to say about that? And then just doing all these dances like, no, that's not what I'm looking for. Stop doing that. That's like if a basketball player got accused of something awful, and then they're like, you committed, a couple of DUIs and almost vehicular manslaughter. Is there anything you want to say about that? And they just get a basketball in their middle finger and just start spinning it in a circle. You're just like, oh shit, he's pretty good at that, You know what? Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't even know what I'm mad about. And fake tears. Yeah, we need the fake tears. Get eye drops. Get that menthol spray. I forget what it's called, but there's a menthol spray that actors use that they spray in their face specifically to like make them cry. Get some of that menthol spray, put it right in your eyes, and start crying about some shit that you don't feel bad about. Gotta love apology videos. They're always. There's like one that's circling around. Brother Finn showed me about it. I don't remember what it is exactly, but there's a apology video that Brother Finn showed me from some guy who plays a game. I don't remember what game. But he basically was getting accused of all this stuff, and he starts the video by just saying, like, yeah, I've been accused of this and this and that and this and that and that and this and that. Just listing everything out. And then I guess the rest of the video is him explaining what happened, but he has like a laundry list of shit that he's done. And he just starts the video by going, yeah, I did all of this stuff. And it's like, what the fuck? There's like 10 things he got accused of. And it's like, what? How would you? I'll give it to him. He's got balls for walking up to and, owning up to it to an extent. But like, just putting it all out there. Like, whoa, buddy. Okay. For people who like me who have no idea who he is, it's like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you talking about? Purple Sheep Dude, I'm so sorry about Renan's lies. I never wanted them to hurt you. I like how you're still apologizing. Renan's truths. Here's what you go. There's also like a chapstick kind of thingy for that. Oh, the fake tears. Yeah. I just know of the spray. I've never acted in anything, so I wouldn't. I don't know how I heard about it. I just thought it was an interesting invention specifically for that. Let's see. Let's see. I think I could do a couple of stories. Cooking was forced at gunpoint to restart my laptop. I'm running, Liz. What? What shadow demon put a gun to your head and said, "Start your laptop over now, or else"? Let's see. Oh, that's the bottom of the list. Oh, damn. Let's see. Renan, me, it was me. It was him. He did it. He came out all the way from hell just to appear behind you with a gun and say, "Restart your laptop now." And then you did. He's like, "Good." And then he crawled back down into hell. Oh, that old so-and-so Renan. Crawling out from the underside of hell just to do that. Let's see. Let's see. We'll do a couple stories. One of them is longer. This one's like over 10 minutes long. And then I can do another kind of shorter one. Let's see. Cooking. It makes sense. He's more south than me. Renan, she's gonna start New Vegas. I'm helping her install mods and the redistributables needed her to restart for Anvers and stuff. My laptop just hates restarting with a passion, which also Renan, my laptop is doing the gay slur thing again. Yeah, tell it can't say those things anymore. Not in this day and age. That's not okay. Okay. So I have a couple stories I'll read. One of them, like I said, it's a lot longer. But I think it's pretty good. And then I'll read a shorter one too. This one isn't too long. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Go kitten. Hear me out, Sarah. My laptop does a thing where it just can't start itself, like revving an engine and it's not starting. And when it does that, it forces me to look at the keyboard, which is just, a scrolling rainbow. Okay, now I see why you call it that. You have to accept it for what it is. Tell it it's okay. All right, you keep you call it the gay slur thing. It's not going to be okay with you working on it. Okay? He's scared. He's scared. That laptop's in the closet and you keep yelling at it. All right? You're not going to get it to work if you're just going to keep screaming at it for it just being what it is. A gay computer. So what it wants to talk to other laptops, let it. All right? Can't hold it back forever. It's not just a phase. Goat. That's who it is. You have to let it live. It's afraid to restart into this cruel world. Gokin, I shouldn't be surprised that message didn't send. It was declaring my hatred for a certain type of rainbow-loving individuals. You'd be afraid of saying that statement about not liking rainbow-colored individuals. You're watching one right now. Just kidding. I'm not gay. Completely. Not 100%. Not all the way. Okay. Let me take a break real quick. I'm going to stretch. I've been sitting. My legs are getting tired. I'm going to stretch real quick, and then we will do the post-stream story time. All this yapping is making me realize I have not stood up to stretch properly for a good 2-3 hours, so I should probably change that. I'll be right back. I'm back. Cooking. I said nothing about. I said rainbow. Oh, you said rainbow loving. Well, I meant the same thing. Rainbow loving folk. All right. It's time for the post-stream story time. So I have this first one I'm going to read, which is long. This is like one of the longer stories on this site. This one is estimated at 11 minutes. So this is like a proper short story. Let me, hold on. Deal with my congestion so I can read without sounding gross. Okay. So, get nice and cozy as I start to read. Oh, you know what else I should do? I totally forgot. Good thing I just remembered. Is mute sound alerts and the stream stuff so we don't get jump scared. So there we go. Okay, now we can properly start the post-stream story time, the Christmas post-stream story time. I'm going to start with this short story. It's a little longer. Called The Spirit of Ratton by Daniel Chip Sia. Oh boy, I'm not sure how you pronounce that last name. Daniel Chip Sia Mia Michella. Sia Michella. Okay, Daniel Chip Sia Michella. The Spirit of Ratton. Here we go. Silhouetted by the blackness of the storm cloud surrounding her, the majestic snow-capped peak of Sierra Grande towered over the volcanic plains of northeastern New Mexico like a lonely sentry, seemingly keeping watch over a lone 18-wheeler that made its way west on the steel-gray ribbon of US 87. Mike could feel the mountain watching him as he guided the Peterbilt through the fading remnants of what little daylight the storm clouds had allowed to filter through. The cinder cone of Capelin Volcano rose like a black mirage as the dark clouds spewed forth a misty white blanket of snow, devouring all signs of the mountain to the west and the mesa country to the north. Mike knew the hazards of this stretch of US 87 in the winter. He had been running between Amarillo and Taos for a couple of years now. On this night, he was also in a hurry to get home to Taos, determined not to miss his first Christmas with his new wife and their baby boy. Despite the white nothingness ahead, he pressed the accelerator and urged the Peterbilt on, determined to cover as many miles as he could before meeting the storm. He reached up and turned the tuning knob on his stereo until the strains of Little Town of Bethlehem echoed clearly from KRTN in Ratton, now only about 30 miles to the west. Within minutes, the first flakes of snow began to pepper the truck's windshield, and gusts of wind began to buffet the cab. Soon the volume of snowfall increased along with the velocity of the wind, building into a full-blown blizzard. Despite not being able to even see the front of the truck, Mike pressed on through the whiteout conditions. He knew he should stop and wait for a lull in the storm, but one glance at the fuel gauge told him he did not have enough fuel to stop, still keep the engine running to provide both heat and light to warn any other vehicles of his presence, and still make it to the nearest fuel stop in Ratton. As the cab began to yaw to the right, slipping off the shoulder of the road, he realized he should have just stopped. He jerked the steering wheel to the left and applied pressure to the accelerator, but he was too late. His corrective actions only caused the tractor and trailer to jackknife. Before any profanity could escape from Mike's mouth, the truck crashed over on its side like a beached whale, throwing him across the cab to the passenger side window that now rested on the snow-covered earth. Except for his pride, Mike was unhurt. His first reaction was to grab the CB microphone, now dangling above his head, and call for help. He tried all 40 channels, but his transmissions were met by only static. Disgusted, he kicked out the windshield, regretting it at once as the wind and snow began howling into the cab. Knowing he had just eliminated any option of staying in the truck, Mike climbed out carefully through the now missing windshield and slid down the engine cover to the ground. The wind and snow blotted out the view of all but a few feet of the overturned truck as Mike stumbled his way up the incline of the road and made his way on foot towards Ratton. It didn't take long for Mike to realize the foolishness of trying to walk through a blizzard. So far, every decision he'd made turned out to be the wrong one, and now he wondered if fate had decided that his time on Earth was over. The snow blinded him as he stumbled on, not even sure if he was going in the right direction. The white tempest that surrounded him gave no indication of dimension, and he couldn't even be sure of the ground below him as the cold rapidly made his feet numb. The sharp wind cut through his jacket and clothing, cold penetrating to his bones. As if in a trance, Mike pressed on, until finally he stumbled and rolled down an embankment that bordered the road. He tried to regain his feet, but his legs didn't seem to work upon command. He felt tired, so very tired. He did not try to get back to his feet. Instead, he curled up and closed his eyes. "I'll just rest here for a few minutes, then I'll start again," he thought to himself as he drifted into unconsciousness. Mike felt warm and comfortable, and he could see his wife sitting at home on their worn-out sofa, gently playing with their 3-month-old son. He felt quite content, until a voice cut through the fog and brought him back to consciousness. "About time you woke up, son. I thought you might be dead." Mike opened his eyes to find himself sitting on the passenger side of a car, covered with a blanket. As the interior of the car came into focus, he noticed the stack of radio equipment between the driver's and passenger seat and the red gumball mounted on the dashboard. He began to wonder if this was a police or fire vehicle, but that was easily answered as he looked out to his left. The man driving the car was obviously a policeman. The Ratton police patch on his right shoulder made that a no-brainer, but the man himself could have easily been a poster model for police officers. His hair and full mustache were mostly gray, but as he took his eyes off the road to look at Mike, his glasses could not hide a youthful twinkling blue. His voice resonated with both authority and compassion as he spoke again. "So how you feeling? You know you're darned lucky I found you when I did. You could have frozen to death." "Yes, sir, I realize that, officer," Mike replied. "I guess I should have just stayed with my truck. Better yet, I should have never tried to drive through this storm." Hesitated. Which brings up an interesting question. How and why are you driving through this storm? I can't even see the front of your car. The police officer just chuckled. "I can see just fine. Would you rather I was back in Ratton sipping coffee while you froze to death? Speaking of coffee, I have some of that thermos next to you. Help yourself." "Thanks, I will." He grabbed the thermos and poured the steaming hot liquid into the cap. Took a sip and asked, "So, how did you find me anyway?" "Somebody saw you roll your truck and called it in." "Don't the state police usually handle stuff out here in the middle of nowhere?" "Usually, but we all do what we can. There aren't enough of us to be everywhere at any time. Besides, I kind of enjoy a nice drive through a snowstorm. You weren't hard to find. You only made it about 50 feet from your truck after walking in circles for a bit. He turned and grinned at Mike, who immediately took a liking to him. Mike wasn't a fan of cops, but this one seemed like a really nice fellow, the type of guy you couldn't help but like. After a minute or so, the officer spoke again. I called ahead and got you a motel room. You can make any calls or arrangements you need from there. A little sip of my drink because my throat's getting dry. Okay. Mike thought about his wife and son. I was hoping to find a rent-a-car and get home to Taos. My wife just had our first child recently, and I'd hate to miss my first Christmas with them. Sorry, son, but I doubt that you'll find a rent-a-car at this time of night on Christmas Eve. You're lucky you got me. Besides, the state police have closed all the roads out of Renton, so even if you found a car, you couldn't go anywhere. I doubt you'll be going home until the day after Christmas, but don't worry. If you have a little faith, things just might work out. Mike didn't reply. His face showed his disappointment as he turned to stare out the passenger side window. Do you have a family? The officer's voice softened. Yes, I have the best wife in the world. We have 3 great children. We're always together. But I do know how it feels to not be with the ones you love. I also have 2 other children from my first marriage, and it hurts not to be able to spend my time with them as well. My parents also live far away from Renton, so I don't see them as much as I'd like. The bottom line is simple, though. We have to live our lives under the circumstances that the Lord sees fit to bestow upon us, and make the best of it. Your wife and son love you, as you love them, and nothing can change that. Learn to appreciate what you have, and don't dwell on the pitfalls fate throws your way. Life is just too damn short. Mike remained silent as the bright streetlights announced they were entering Renton. The police car continued on US 87 until coming to the light at the Main Street intersection, where they turned left and traveled another half-mile before turning into the Robin Hood Motel. Instead of going to the officer pulled right up to the first row of rooms and tossed a key to Mike. There you go. Everything is already set up for you. Compliments of the city of Renton. Mike caught the key, amazed at the efficiency of this policeman. Think you knew I was coming? He grinned as he got out of the patrol car. I did. Mike turned and stared at the policeman. His blue eyes twinkled, but gave no indication that he was joking. Their eyes met for a moment. Seriously, I don't know how I can thank you, officer. I owe you my life. Anytime, son. You just be a little more careful driving next time. And take good care of your wife and baby. Maybe buy me a beer sometime you're passing through. I'll do that. Mike grinned as he shut the car door and stood back to watch the patrol car pull out into the street. The driving snow made it seem that the car merely faded and disappeared into the night. Mike turned and placed the key into the door. It didn't occur to him to wonder why a light was already on in room 11, but as he opened the door, he was met by the sight of his wife sitting on the bed, playing with her baby boy. He stood in the doorway, dumbfounded. Close the door, silly. Do you want to give the baby a cold? She laid the baby on the bed and rose to greet him as he closed the door. How did you get here? How did you know? He embraced her when she came to him, still dumbfounded. I thought you sent him, dear. Sent who? That nice Renton police officer came to Taos to bring me here to meet you. He told me you sent him because you were going to be delayed in Renton. He loaded all our Christmas presents as well, and even brought us that little tree in the corner. He was really a nice man. Imagine driving all that way just to do a stranger a favor. Mike remembered the police officer's words as he was getting out of the car and grinned. I think that policeman must be some kind of an angel. He recounted the night's events to his wife, who listened in wonder, grateful that he was all right and that they were together. Soon the baby began fussing, and all attention turned to him. Mike didn't care to try to explain how or why this police officer had brought him together with his family for Christmas. He was just grateful that he had. He turned to his wife and looked into her deep green eyes. "Merry Christmas, darling." Mike didn't even try to rent a car on Christmas Day, but rather contented himself by spending time with his family. They opened their presents under the small tree and walked to High Country Kitchen restaurant next door for a wonderful Christmas dinner. He'd never really spent much time in Ratton, and he was amazed at the friendliness of the people he met. One couple, hearing they had no vehicle, took them on a tour of the little town, showing off its Christmas tree in Ripley Park and the famous City of Bethlehem display in Climax Canyon. By the end of the day, Mike was convinced that Ratton was a town he would like to live in. The place seemed to overflow with magic and enchantment. The day after Christmas, Mike had no problem securing a rental car from a local car dealership. Before going back to the motel to pick up his wife and son, he decided to drop into the police department so he could thank the officer who did so much for him. He walked into the lobby and approached the opening in the glass window where the dispatcher sat. I'd like to speak to one of your officers, to thank him for helping my family and I on Christmas Eve." "No problem, sir," replied the dispatcher. "What was the officer's name?" Mike gave the dispatcher a sheepish grin. "I never did get his name. He was a tall fellow, with gray hair, glasses, and blue eyes. Perhaps if I could just talk to the chief?" "1 minute, sir." The dispatcher responded, picking up the telephone. "To your right, on the wall there, you might be able to recognize him from those pictures." Mike surveyed the photos on the wall, but did not see the officer who had helped him. As he turned back to the dispatcher, he noticed an 8.5 by 11-inch photograph sitting by itself in a corner of the room. "No, I don't see his picture there, but that's him. There, in that picture in the corner." The dispatcher looked confused for a moment. "What picture in the corner?" As she turned to follow Mike's gaze, she dropped the telephone receiver abruptly. She did not turn around as the imposing uniformed figure of the police chief walked into the room. "Hello, sir. I'm Chief Marcus. What can I do for you?" He didn't notice the dispatcher, still staring at the photograph in the corner, her face white as a sheet, tears welling up in her eyes. "Hello, Chief. I was just telling your dispatcher I'd like to thank that officer over there for helping my family and I on Christmas Eve." He pointed to the picture in the corner. Dispatcher remained frozen. Chief turned to follow Mike's outstretched arm. He froze for a minute and turned back to Mike, anger burning in his eyes. "I don't know what kind of Looney Tune you are, mister, but your joke is not funny at all. You'd better leave now, before I arrest you and throw away the key." It was Mike's turn to be angry, as well as a bit confused. "Look, Chief, I don't know what your problem is. I just want to thank that officer for going above and beyond the call of duty by saving my life and bringing my family together for Christmas. I don't see anything funny about it. The hell is the matter with you people? Please give my thanks to the officer and I'll just get on home to towels." Mike stormed out of the building and got back in his car to leave. As he started the engine, he heard a tap on his window and turned to see the police chief standing next to the car. He rolled the window down. "What do you want? You gonna give me a ticket or something?" The anger had left the chief's eyes, replaced by a look of great pain. "I'm sorry I blew up at you, sir. You obviously don't understand. Please, come back inside and tell me about what happened on Christmas Eve." Mike met the chief's gaze. Neither man spoke for a moment, until finally, Mike shut off the engine and opened the car door. As the two men walked back into the building, Mike recounted the events of Christmas Eve. The chief listened without interruption. When they re-entered the building, Mike noticed that the dispatcher had obviously been crying. That's what happened, Chief. You have one hell of an officer there. I owe him my life and so much more. Dispatcher could no longer control herself, and the chief motioned her out of the room. I'll mind the store for a few minutes, Darla. Get yourself some coffee. He remained silent for a few moments as she left the room, and he turned to face the picture of the officer. Mike noticed that the chief's eyes were moist as well. Yes, sir. He was indeed a fine officer. The best. Mike was confused. Something happen? The chief took a deep breath, his voice cracking as he spoke. That is Lieutenant Vinnie Harrelson. He was one of my best officers, as well as a good friend. He paused again, before continuing. Vinnie died in a plane crash a few days before Christmas last year, along with his wife, 3 children, and his father-in-law. No longer able to control his emotions, the chief walked away into the recesses of the police department, leaving Mike alone. It took a few moments for the chief's words to sink in. Mike's own emotions began to overcome him as he stared at the picture of Lieutenant Vinnie Harrelson. It might have been the tears welling up in his eyes, but it seemed like the officer's blue eyes twinkled at him from the photograph. And an author's note. Although our friends Vinnie, Katie, Audrey, Erica, and Ryan Harrelson no longer walk among us, their spirits will forever be a part of Ratton and all who knew them, especially at Christmas. Sounds like a lovely bunch of people here in heaven. That's a nice story. A little sad, a little somber, but very nice. Very nice. Okay. I think probably should do a little bit of sad brings the balance. It does. It's a nice, wholesome story, but it's sad because it's based on people who actually did pass. An officer, an angel, and police officer at once. Interesting. Makes you appreciate it more. It does. It does. Very nice story. Let me clear my nostrils one more time. Give me 1 second. Okay. There was another story I was going to read, but yeah, there was another story I was going to read, but I found, well, I didn't find. I just realized this one might be a little more fitting, I think. Purple Sheep Dude. Oh, yeah, I said that because I actually have an OC who's kind of based on that. Ah, interesting. Yeah. Made me think of him. I love my little policeman. Very nice. There was another story I was going to read. I'll save that for next stream. I think this one is a little more fitting. It's a classic. And I think it's especially fitting because, you know, we're right next to Christmas, pretty much Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Christmas as a whole. To me, I kind of treat them as the same. I mostly celebrate stuff on late night Christmas Eve with the Finn family, so I think this is a very fitting. And then, of course, I'm not streaming until after Christmas. So I think instead of what I was originally going to read, I think this classic is something I should read instead. And that is none other than A Visit from St. Nicholas, a.k.a. 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, by Clement Clark Moore, which is a very classic old poem. Purple Sheep Dude, who is sometimes dead and turned into an angel because authors have this strange urge and craving for drama. Yeah. Something nice is coming back from the dead. Unless you're something like me, who, I mean, I'm not even dead or alive. I don't know. I'm in a weird place of existence. I kind of just exist. I'm not living or dead. I'm just Seraph. What's my state of being? Seraph. That's about that. So I'm going to read Was the Night Before Christmas, the classic. You know, it is, for me, the night before Christmas, pretty much. So, and then, like I said, I won't be streaming until after Christmas is done. So what better way to finish tonight's stream than with this classic story? A Purple Sheep Dude, an unsettling statement. Yeah, I mean, that's just how I am. Not dead, not alive. Just a giant, mass of wings and fire and eyes. Purple Sheep Dude, I guess it's a concept my physical self can't really understand. Yeah, it's hard to understand demonic and angelic. So I guess the term is celestial beings. A little hard to comprehend, but that's okay. Don't try. Your brain will just melt. It's okay. You don't gotta try. I don't want you melting your brain on my behalf. All right. We're going to read classic Christmas poem, A Visit from St. Nicholas, or as most people call it, 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, by one Clement Clark Moore. I don't remember when this was originally written. I just have it pulled up here, but maybe it'll say. Not too sure. So we'll read through this. That'll be a perfect way to end the stream before Christmas. Purple Sheep Dude, not much to melt anyway, but thank you for the concern. Of course, worrywart that I am. Get nice and cozy. Let me drink a little something before I do it. And put my voice to A Visit from St. Nicholas. It was the night before Christmas, when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mamma in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap, when out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wandering eyes did appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, knew in a moment he must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen. On Comet, on Cupia, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof, prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed in fur, all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. What a classic. Perfect classic Christmas story. Can't go wrong with a good old. What a nice little way to end stream. And still under 4 hours, so nice. I think I did a pretty good job of muting myself whenever I had a little congestion, mucus, stupid shit to deal with. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much not sick. It's just the after effects of being sick to deal with. You know what? I almost wonder. Whoops. I think if I do this, there we go. Take the Band-Aid off. Because I don't feel sick. It's just the congestion and the fun little, leftover mucus to deal with. So, a little bit of coughing because of that. But I'm not, no sore throat. No, sneezing constantly or anything like that. That's pretty much gone. Now it's just the leftover phase. So, that's nice. Purple sheep do the rhymes are satisfying. Yes, they are. Very satisfying. Classic old poem. I have no idea. Wondering out of curiosity. As if I can't look it up. This was the night before Christmas. Oh, in 1823. 1823. Damn, that's almost a little over 200 years old. It's nuts. I got more stories to read next time. Purple sheep dude, imagine ripping the band-aid off your head and it leaves you with a bald spot. I was thinking either that or it leaves a leaves a piece of my skin suit ripped off, so you see the fires and the light and the eyes sticking out of it. And I just go, oh, I've covered that back up. Just put my hands over it, like, no, don't look at that. You don't see that. That's okay. Ignore that tear in the skin suit. Don't look at that. Nothing in there. It's okay. You just like, there's a tear, and then all the fire, the light, the eyes, and you just hear like angelic singing, and it's like up. Cover that back up. Don't look at that. Don't look at that too long. My eyes just melt out of their sockets and I catch fire. Yeah, that's why I gotta patch it over with my hands and be like, I gotta fix that. Don't look at that. I'll fix that when I go home. When I go off live, I'll put a little patch over that and we'll, re-sew that part, fix the skin suit, will be all good. Yeah. Gotta be careful what leaks out of that skin suit. Maybe someday. I like the idea. Maybe someday, if I ever get another model, I'm debating between doing like Seraphim, full, what would you call it? Basically what, biblically accurate, like my normal angelic form, which is just eyes and wings. I like the idea of either doing that or doing a version of a damaged skin suit, because I like the idea of damaged armor because it always looks cool. So like a damaged skin suit where I have like tears and holes all over, and then underneath is just a bunch of like lights and eyes and fire coming out of it, and it's just like just what it looks like if my angelic duties get a little rough, and I gotta fix the skin suit. Real sheep dude damages are interesting. Yeah, that's why I like an idea of just like a bunch of slashes across my chest somehow, and then there's just like lights coming out of that, just a big crack in my head, and there's just like another eye beneath. I like that idea, like a skin suit that's just falling apart a little bit. That needs a little TLC and what that looks like. And me just like all smiley, like, hey, everything's fine, and you just see an eye beneath my head and lights coming out of my chest, and one of my arms is just missing, and there's just fire shooting out of it, and I'm like, yeah, it's fine. That's okay. Just don't look too hard. I gotta patch that all up and fix it. What it looks like when the angelic duties are especially rough. So, I don't know. Clashing with the neatness of this. Yeah. So it's like a nice suit, and then it's all, I don't know. I feel like the suit wouldn't get tattered. Maybe it'd get a little tattered, just lots of, no, the suit would be just nice and pristine. It's just all the all the lights and eyes and fires peeking out. And then just like adjust my tie and be like, "What, is the tie wrong? Did I mess up the vest?" What's going on? What's happening? What's wrong with the suit? What's wrong with it? It's like all that damage, just be like, "Oh, there's something on my face. There's something on my face, isn't there?" Oh, I got something stuck in my teeth, huh? That's embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. Don't even look. It's so gross. Just grievous bodily harm that isn't really grievous because I can't feel pain. I love that idea. It sounds versatile too. Yeah, maybe down the line that'll be another idea for model skin suit, is a very damaged, battle damaged Seraphim. What I look like when I haven't patched my skin suit in a little bit. Just falling apart a little bit. Despite how much damage and pain it looks like, I'm fine. I don't feel any of it. I'll just, I don't feel pain. I can't be hurt. Gotta put that arm back on and patch up that. Yeah. Pro sheep to compare it to food stuck in your teeth. Yeah. It's very much what it's like. It's like you get a coffee stain on your pants or something. It was like, oh, that looks so dirty and unkempt, and it's just falling apart. My skin suit falling at the seams, and I'm just like, oh man, I really bungled it this time. Oh boy, egg in my face. I like that idea. That might be something I have to sketch out and think about. If I could draw. Can't. If I wish I could draw. These would be the kinds of things I'd be sketching out. Instead, I kind of just think about it vaguely in my head. and then write it out in details, and then eventually tell an artist, "Can you make this?" Like in the Discord when I had that idea of like what would what would a F and F game over screen look like for me, and I tried putting it into GIMP, my photo editing software. Like slowly, I found an artist who made a example for one of the other characters in the game. I think Senpai, who nobody likes because Senpai's an asshole, but he has a similar build to me, so. So I kind of started working with that, but then I don't really know what I'm doing or have time, so it's on the back burner of fun things to do. Bro Sheep Dude, like, oh, what are you staring at? I got a bit of food stuck in my teeth. Are you okay? You look like you should be dead. Yeah, that's the fun thing about being a celestial heavenly being that can't really die, is you take a impale, you get impaled by a spear, you get caught in an explosion and lose a limb or two, and everyone freaks out. Oh no, this human's missing a limb or two. For me, it's just like, oh darn, the skin suit's getting fucked up. I gotta fix that, huh? How embarrassing. I got a giant hole in my chest where there's just a bunch of angelic things coming out of it. Oh, damn. Don't look at it. Let me put a picture, or just cover it up with a suit. Cover it up with another shirt. I really do like the idea of a battle damaged skin suit. Maybe someday. You better have some fun stories to explain how you got so messed up, though. You have to think about it, for sure. Like I said, angelic duties, not always just guiding humans to the right thing or finding sinners and convincing them to stop being a sinner one way or another. Yeah, sometimes you fight demons. Sometimes you gotta go toe to toe with other beings. And sometimes they fuck you up a little bit. And while I can't die, this suit can get all messed up. If you wanted to go to Earth and landed in a tree or something, or that. Wasn't paying attention, I fell down like an elevator shaft. And then just get up and be like, oh, what happened here? Or like land on like a skyscraper and be like, all right, time to get to work. And then I take a step and just trip and fall off of the skyscraper and hit the ground and go like, all right, that's not the right first step we should have taken. I should have looked where I was walking, but that's okay. Or just get hit by like a car and then just like be on the ground and just be like, and then realize people are looking and be like, oh, ow, ooh, my arm. You really hurt my arm and my foot with that car. Oof, ouch, ow. Trying to cover it up like, yeah, there were 20 demons against me. You should have seen it. Yeah, you totally should have. You should see the other guy. In reality, I was staring at my phone while I was running for some reason, just ran into a fucking tree. The acting, oh boy, yeah. So many possibilities. Definitely an idea that might be a little bit on the back burner. Yeah. I think that's about all I have. Started a new game today. That's fun. The Parcel Simulator. It's actually a fun game. One of those job simulators that's always fun. I don't know why. Something, like I said, something about doing a job without actually having the stresses of having to do a job. It's kind of fun. So that'll be another fun game to play. Kind of alongside with like Retail Simulator, Supermarket Simulator. Just a chill game to play while I just yap. If you're not already following me on my socials, you should totally follow me on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. I post clips on days that I don't stream, like tomorrow, and reminders on days that I do. And you should also, while you're at it, follow my Discord, where I, hang and chat. Seraph fans hang and chat there too, and we shitpost sometimes. We have a gotcha gambling bot. That's always fun. Yeah. Next stream is not tomorrow. Usually I'd stream tomorrow, but not tomorrow because it's Christmas. It's Christmas. Yay! I'm excited. So tomorrow's Christmas. I have some angelic duties, of course, but And Angel's work is never done. So, angelic duties and Christmas, which is exciting. So, no stream tomorrow, no stream Thursday, because I don't usually stream on Thursday, but it's also Christmas part 2. Next stream is going to be Friday. Friday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. We are going to play some more Red Dead Redemption, the zombie DLC that I still haven't beaten. I want to kill that chupacabra. I want John Marston's ass sitting on a unicorn, riding around the zombie-infested waste. That's what I want, and I will get it somehow, some way. However long it takes, we're going to get there. Believe it. We're going chupacabra hunting on Friday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. Again, hopefully we'll actually kill a chupacabra. I have no idea where they spawn. We're going to find out. We're going to murder that thing, wherever it is. That unholy creature will be vanquished by me. Purple sheep dude. Hello, real Dubert. Getting his mouth stuffed with feathers. Yeah. He doesn't mind the taste. I let him do that. It's like a I think it's a puku bird with crocodiles, how they crocodiles don't eat them because birds like get in their mouth and pick at their teeth. Dubert does this for fun. He does nothing. There's no benefit to it. He just likes doing that. And you know what? Dubert can taste my wings if he wants. That's okay. Dubert's allowed to do that. I'll let Dubert touch my wings. These wings would hurt. This would burn you endlessly if you had any sins. But Dubert has no sins. He's Dubert. He's perfect as is. So, these wings do nothing but caress and make him feel good. They brighten up his day. They make him feel comfortable. So you help yourself to those feathers, Dubert. You do that. Keep doing your thing. Like that. Purple sheep dude, you want his ass? I don't want John Marston's ass. Not me. He's got a wife and a child. I want that ass planted on the back of a unicorn while he does Wild West drive-bys on it. Professional feather groomer. Yes, he is. And I love it. And he can help himself to as many of my feathers as he'd like. I have far more than can be counted. He's welcome to them, just like you all are. But he gets more. They're right there. He gets to pick them first. He gets first pickings. As he should. Yeah, I think that's about everything I have for you, my dear viewers. Like I said, no stream tomorrow, because it's Christmas. I'll see you on Friday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. And then we have that 3 more streams to the end of the year. It's fucking nuts. So, this week's a little weird because of Christmas. Next week is going to be a little the same way. Weird because of New Year's, but it's just the way it goes. So, I'll wish you both a Merry Christmas then. Merry Christmas to you, Purple Sheep Dude, as well. And Merry Christmas to all of my dear viewers, whether you're here live or in the future. I hope you have a nice Christmas. And if you're somehow watching this exact moment right now, Easter egg, good for you. But also, I hope you had a Merry Christmas, or Kwanzaa, or Hanukkah, or Festivus, or whatever holiday, winter solstice, whatever it is you celebrate. I hope you enjoyed. Purple Sheep Dude, may you find happiness with family and or friends, or however you like to spend the holidays. Same to you. The Finn family's hosting. We host holiday stuff. Like we hosted Thanksgiving, we're going to host Christmas and New Year's. So we'll be hosting extended Finn family. It's going to be a long night. We do stuff at midnight on Christmas Eve usually, so it's going to be a long, fun night. I have angelic duties and then a long Christmas night. I'm excited. So I hope the same to you as well. Merry Christmas to all my dear viewers. Let's see. Let's end with... Oh, here's a good one. So there we go. Get that out of here because we don't need it now. Good night for now. Good night as well. I'll be gone for a couple of days, so I'll be posting clips while I am gone. But I will see you on stream. I'll be back to stream again. All of that. I'm Seraph. You've all been wonderful, and I will see you again very soon. All right? Okay, all right. Bye-bye, bye. See you around. See you next stream. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. Merry Festivus. Happy winter solstice, whatever it may be. Have fun. See you around. Bye-bye. Bye.